getting the goldfish out at carnivals.
I I
Mm.
would think so. Yeah, I don't see why not. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Grand Shogun, and we're
I
here
don't see
once
why why
again
that's a waste of money.
for One Piece. You guys can tell, that's Black. Got the crew with me here tonight. Oh,
Like,
don't be shy now, Black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fuck you.
Black actually
I,
real
hey,
black.
I'm just chilling, because as everybody will know,
You tell him, Black.
I got some. Just wait, on me,
Just
just wait on me.
wait. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Also got Nonsense here. Captain Yee's here.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Punch
Trust
is
me, man.
here. And somewhere in the background is Cheese, who don't even keep up with One Piece, but he's gonna be here. You'll hear him in and out, talking shit.
He keeps up with me. I don't know why y'all believe when he says he doesn't.
All right, let me pull up this chapter. Chapter 1044, Warrior of Liberation.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh shit! I didn't hit Sway's up.
I had text him
He
and
texted
told
me.
him.
Okay. German 66's Cold Blooded Voyage, Volume 8. Mama's out at sea. Let's start our research. Man, what?
They got one.
Yeah, this
Hey.
is kind of crazy.
Hey, so is the dude in the left? Is that the same guy or person or whatever that's saying something to Pedro?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
I don't know about y'all, but does nobody else find it weird that Montdior's devil fruit could pierce the raid suits?
Well, I think it's like a thing to where it just pierces anything. If it was like an actual nail, well, I don't know.
It's like a magic thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sort of like Law's Awakening, how it just bypasses anything and just cuts it no matter what it is, because it's like the devil fruit ability.
I just think it's wild because they got the exoskeleton plus the raid suit, and it's just like, okay, whatever.
It's like cartoon logic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, cartoon logic.
Cartoon logic.
So,
I mean, Luffy could like barely stretch his hands. Oh, I mean, stretch his arms out when he had his hands pinned.
Mm.
And that didn't make sense.
yeah, 'cause I mean, he didn't have like actual holes in his.
Can Grant
That makes
finish
sense.
reading?
That makes sense.
God damn.
Yeah, look at this stuff. We can't keep up
That
with
makes-
this stuff.
This man black got a agenda
That
like a
didn't sound like
motherfucker.
He said black got an agenda.
Any other time he be the one interrupting.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
know, I just want to spread the joy.
hilarious.
Tomato.
Boo this man.
Nobody booed.
All right. Okay. What's happening? How can I still stand? I just lost, but I'm feeling like I'm having a blast. Luffy.
Gaming's gone, by the way. He's nowhere to be found. Let's get that out the way. Throw it out.
Dome dot dot dot. So it's music playing. That's his heartbeat, right? A resounding pulse. Yeah, I want to say that. Luffy is Joy Boy? Zunisha said that? Oh boy.
Here we go.
Pleasure Hall, Right Brain Tower. Ugh. Yeah. Sir Pirate, you're awake.
Hey.
All right.
Oh,
All right, Sanji.
This is what I'm talking about, though.
Finally woke up. Like, my goodness.
Bro, Zoro, relax.
Luffy. Live floor. What the? Is that Sir Straw Hat? Straw Hat. Hey, you two. He's still breathing. Luffy's still alive. You gotta be okay, right, big bro? The Holy Land,
shit.
Mary Joyce.
What the fuck, bro?
The
Hey,
Hall,
Screenshot for you, man.
the Hall of Power, Pangea Castle. We sacrificed one of our best agents and enraged Kaido. Are we sure our priorities are straight? This may be better than the alternative. It's imperative that we snuff out something this problematic. No matter the error, the world government has always failed to acquire the Gumu Gumu fruit. Even after 800 years of trying. It's almost as if the fruit itself is evading us. Well, that's not.
See what they say.
That's not impossible. All Zoan fruits.
What? I'm up to shit.
Hey yo.
Black is right in the zone. Black is right in the zone.
Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
What
going.
did you put on?
Keep going. Keep going. No. He needs to keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. Victory lap. I'm dropping real slow. It's a parade.
Hey. It's funny.
All
man.
Zoan fruits have a will of their own, and this one carries the name of a god.
Okay.
After all,
Wait.
Keep going.
Wait.
Going.
What?
Keep going. You're holding him up. Keep going.
oh my god.
What?
Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9.
All zones got a will of their own.
Yeah.
After all, the Gumu Gumu fruit
About the awakenings.
is really a mythical zone. It's the human fruit. Motto
That is crazy.
Motto Nika.
Wait a minute. What? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So this is in Chopper shit.
Yeah.
So this is why he can do all these transformations.
Yeah. He's a
Zoan,
human.
got it. But the human
Well,
model,
I don't know.
Human model. He's a mythical.
He's
human
like
model.
Sengoku.
And again, I'm gonna say this again. Don't you eat your dough? Doesn't you know what your dough fruit is in the name of it?
No,
What
because as I sent in the spoiler chat, as I sent the screenshot, Shanks in them indoctrinated Luffy with the way they proceed to name the beat.
Bruh,
Sure, the name is
but
Gomu.
Said, this is the gum gum fruit,
Still
and
tell
when you
Luffy.
eat it, you become rubber.
my guy.
Luffy
So you also
believes-
tell me that his dough fruits are paramecia?
Oh no! But if you read the
Oh, the
beat,
mythical Zoan.
Yeah, because you should know your dough fruit, what it is, and what the name of it is. when you.
What?
But didn't they say like with that translation that wasn't accurate?
They did say that. Yeah. No, that was it.
Tank said that?
Yeah.
No, the people who translated the officials back then didn't translate right.
So the Viz was wrong all these years.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you the name. It's supposed to, it's hinted like
I'm
like you know.
I'm agree with Punch on this.
You know what it is.
What did Punk say?
Hey, come on, man. Yo.
No, he said I agree with
Brian.
him. And what did he say?
What is Nika? Who was telling me that? That was you?
It's me.
Brian.
That was you, Black?
Yeah.
You was telling me Nika?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Black, you thought of this?
He did.
I posted it in chat. And
Cause I remember hearing that. I remember somebody saying that.
Wait, what are y'all talking about? What I missed?
January.
Somebody.
I missed something.
Somebody said that Luffy had the fruit Nika, the Nika fruit.
Check the group chat I just sent it to, man, on your phone. iMessage.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Black saying that, and he was like, I thought y'all was talking about like it was some other specific than that. Alright, I mean, you must be those, man. Speak up. God. It's crazy.
You know, Curry.
Alright. So that's what it is.
Crazy stuff.
Go to sleep.
I'm about to.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to do. I was about to look up Nika. Find a wiki or something on that guy.
Just keep reading first.
Oh,
Damn.
just read it. Just read it instead of going to find
just
it.
Read. Yeah, just read. Just read. Just read.
All right.
I like that first bubble.
Model Nika. Its user's body gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by their imagination, putting smiles on faces far and wide. They are the embodiment of the warrior of liberation, sun god Nika. Awakening exponential strengthens their rubber body, and they have even more freedom.
I don't like it.
It is allegedly the most ridiculous power in the world.
Man, think of all the bullshit we've seen in one.
Oh, come on, man.
They just gave Luffy a big
No,
ass power.
Hey, come on, man.
No, I don't like.
Oh my god.
I don't like this, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't like.
They just gave Luffy a big power boost.
Oh my god.
That nigga looking into a Looney Tune, bro.
More freedom.
Just wait. Just let. Can you continue to let Oda cook? You guys are you eating it. You eating the steak and it's not even well
Bruh,
done.
it's not even greased up too hot. He got the
Oh my god, yo.
grease up.
Yo, Black, you forgetting? Oda say he didn't know how Luffy gonna beat Kaido. Then we got this.
Well, no, he was clearly capping, but
He knew, yeah, because he clearly had this set up.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Or you might have just thought of it.
oh my
Nigga,
god.
what? Bro,
Nah, he been
No,
new.
no. I'm not saying like he just thought of it last week to make it in this chapter. But I'm saying like maybe he like figured it out after he said that. Like maybe he didn't know about.
Nah, he was capping.
Nah.
He was capping.
he had this set up probably pre Scott Pilgrim.
This
Before Scott
this
Pilgrim.
this sound a lot like, bruh. You told me this whole time he's like Chopper Stage 1.
Shouts out to Daniel Bello in the chat.
So right now, because all this time we were saying, what if Luffy eats Hammer Ball? No need.
He turned into a giant.
No need. Would he though? Can he just
There's a reason why there's a giant straw hat.
I mean, you don't really need a Roman. You don't really need a Roman ball because his imagination can't make him do it.
Yeah, he does it. He can do it without it.
Yeah, it's basically his power, his imagination.
But
Yo, let's
that
let
goes back to what
Grand-
that goes back to what Mihawk said. Though.
hold on,
Chat of Grand-
Didn't this make sense with Enos Lobby when this nigga, when this dude, what's the giraffe?
Kaku.
Kaku was able to do all those different transformations because he got a will of his own. So you ain't limited to 3 then.
I told you.
Mm.
That's like Kaido's drunken mode showed that.
Hey, shouts out to Lazy Mofos in the chat.
See, a mold and transformation is different though. But like, your second is like a mold. So I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is tough.
Yeah, Gear
It's just tough.
He read it, man. He ain't even read it yet.
This is
I'm not really fucking with this.
the
But,
most
I mean, you got brain.
You don't like it, bro?
the most ridiculous power in the world.
I don't like it.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. The most ridiculous stuff.
It's one
Maybe the thing is ridiculous because like,
ridiculous as in strong.
Yeah, no, it's
or it could be like,
No,
is what-
ridiculous.
what-
That's
what-
crazy.
Wait, let Grand read the chat.
it's literally insane. The Treasury Repository, second floor.
Watch the tabs.
He already.
Like, I'm telling y'all, Luffy is in Looney Tunes Land in Space Jam right now.
Yeah, clearly.
Luffy has just entered the top 2.
I agree. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Joy, bro, he the top 1.
He kicked that door open.
He ain't beating Blackbeard right now.
Black, your list was right. Yeah, this nigga Luffy is up there.
No.
I'm not team.
Clearly.
I'm not team Blackbeard.
Wow.
Can the Yummy know me negate the Nika?
Who?
Yup.
Yeah. No. Who knows? I don't even know no more.
It's a devil.
Until Luffy imagines himself not being affected.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, no, he's gonna do this.
What you mean that's dumb? That's what they
That's
say.
what they said.
Oh, he's saying. I think they're saying the limit to this what the fruit can do
Yes.
is limited by the imagination.
By the
but I don't think you
Yes.
can just be like, I imagine myself not getting hurt by it.
That's
Like,
exactly.
He can do whatever he wants.
That's
to do.
exactly what he can do.
That's why he can
Hold
fly.
on.
people.
Let the man read the
Yeet.
chat. Fucking around when I
Yeet.
spoke to.
Yeet. That's exactly what he can do.
literally has
That is
You know,
exactly what he
I-
can
the
do.
freedom to do. He has the freedom to do
Like,
what
I
he wants to do.
imagine myself not getting hurt by this attack.
Yes.
That's broke.
Yes.
That's broke.
Yeah, I agree.
Man has
Physical attack anyway.
It's gonna be what he can do with his body.
I agree.
What he can do with his body.
What they call them now? Oh, you can't get out. Oh, okay. You can't. Like, all you have to do is just tell Luffy this, and he'll believe it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, hey, Luffy, you ain't gonna be affected
Look,
by
Luffy
that.
likes to fight, so he's not gonna do it.
And we acknowledge that when Luffy grabbed Kaido, that shit was mega and didn't get hurt. Like, that shit was ridiculously huge to be able to reach down to third roof and just grab Kaido.
He hasn't got to that, bro. You got to read the chapter, bro. Read the chapter.
All right, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Let him read the chapter. Everybody want to be arguing.
We.
Yeah.
Man, you knew what was going
God
on.
damn.
You
Not
knew this.
chatter. He just arguing shit. I'm black.
I ain't arguing nothing.
I'm black. I don't like.
I'm Team Blackbeard. I'm Team Blackbeard. I'm black. I'm Team Blackbeard.
Zay, ha ha ha.
So you gotta be black.
all right.
Black dude.
All right, you stupid. All right. I really admired Odin. Think about what you're doing. It was all Kaido. He was using me. We can still run away together. Just remove these nails and you spat in the face of a samurai you owed, who would still believe you? My father kept his promise. Did he not? He danced like a fool for 5 long years because he thought you and Kaido would honor the secret arrangement you made and free Wano. He never even told his own family. My father was a man who kept his word. He still expected the same of you when you agreed to let them go. If he withstood being boiled for the entire hour, even while his body was being burned by the oil, despite it all, he always smiled. Always. I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom my father's suffering. He had to shoulder the burden by himself because the entire nation was your hostage. What's the matter, Iori? Father, are you really okay with what everyone says about you? Of course I am. You know why? Because I have you guys. Really? Then I swear I'll always be here for you. Oh, yes. I've always said Odin was a great samurai. As Shogun, I can ensure his legacy is recognized by your father. Takes off the mask. Hold your tongue, you miserable wench. I am Kozuki Hiyori. That's a good panel. It's a really
That's
good
his
panel.
first time saying Kuromasaki.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. That's a real good panel.
I'm mad.
First time we saw her, she had her face covered.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like Orochi seeing.
Orochi.
Oh, is it?
She's still a hoe.
She's stupid.
Right.
Stupid.
I mean, I don't think she ever
Zoro's
did.
played.
I don't think she ever did anything with these people.
Sanji's got his little pecker wet.
Yeah,
What?
She a prostitute too.
No,
though.
he did.
She a stuck-up prostitute.
Oh shit.
Alright, we lying.
She a stuck-up progress. I was always proud to carry my father's name, even when I was starving and covered in rags. You, on the other hand, never had a trace of honor. Every day you were Shogun was one too many. And as each day passed, more and more lives were lost. Wait, stop.
See, at least you already let Queen hit.
Don't do something you're going to regret. Seeking revenge is a dated ideology, you know. Besides, killing me makes no difference. Kaido will still be unbeatable. Orochi-sama. Huh? I have failed. Is that you, Kanjuro?
Yep, the make things worse.
Nigga died all the
I'm still that.
This is as far as I go. Your timing is impeccable. This is the ideal stage for your real final performance. Burn that woman to ash. Go on, take her. The failed revenge of a shrew. 20 years in the making. It's the perfect title for this tragic comedy. Take a look, Iori. A Kozuki survivor should know that fortune favors the mighty. Orochi-sama. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. What? Oh, he got burned.
See, I don't understand that.
What?
I have no sleep.
The dawn will come. Kanjuro, you idiot. He already saved me. It burns. The Kozuki clan always keeps its promises. I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds funny. Wow.
Nice.
This is my peak. This is Gear 5th. Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Awakening is Gear 5th.
Apparently.
Okay. Okay.
They said I had 4 forms in Gear 4 and then the Gear 5.
Why would you need 4?
You already got 3. Just put one more.
Bro,
Wow.
this is on fuck it.
What? Hey, you guys. What the hell is that? It's on the roof.
Hey, somebody got to edit that Naruto weekend.
Hey, what's
Then
happening?
Neji was right.
Conqueror's hockey? It's coming. Where's it coming from? What? So he reached through. Damn, that's big. That's big ass hand.
That bigger
That's
than
what she
Gear 3?
said.
Hey, that's this nigga.
It got to be bigger than Gear 3.
Why would that be a plus?
It's
You said
it's
what
not.
now?
It's bigger. It's definitely bigger than Gear 3rd.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Grab Kaido. That's
Because
huge.
when he did Elephant Gun, it only hit the top of Kaido's head. And it wasn't bigger than it.
This is what
That thing is crazy.
So
Damn.
this is literally his imagination coming to play at this point.
Yeah. What?
Money thing.
Grab. Straw Hat. Luffy.
Kaido got him.
Kaido son. He definitely. This nigga got yoked up. Something crazy, didn't he? Something crazy.
He got Luffy just pulled the itch and go to Ivan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this
No.
nigga. And now he's just. What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's here.
Yo, he's spinning this nigga. What?
He's here. He's
He
here.
mixing this nigga.
The
What
fifth Yonko has officially arrived.
She.
No.
Take this.
What do you mean, no?
So this is the Blue Note fake. Kaido became the Blue Note fighter.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Crash.
Keep reading, girl.
Straw Hat, you're still alive? I'm grateful. Blast breath. This nigga is silly, man.
He got the mass smash no me.
Oh no! Look his. Oh yeah, he's literally he has Toon Force. Oh, this nigga can't be beaten. Yeah, no, he can't be beaten. He can't be beaten.
He can't be beaten.
No, he has Toon
He
Force.
said, "Easy boy, I have Toon World."
Oh no! Come on, man. This is even worse than I thought. Oh, he paid 1,000.
He had one life point left, and he just nigga turned into a team.
Oh, come on, man.
He took Kaido's Blue Eyes White Dragon, turned that bitch into a Toon.
Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker. He's yo. This is ridiculous.
Keep reading. You'll see.
No, look at this. This is ridiculous. He's on his back, laughing. Ah ha 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 ha. He looks up, sees the beam coming at his eyes, pops out of his head. Whoa!
It's crazy in that panel. But I ain't gonna
This nigga. Then he proceeds.
He had to do that.
Then he proceeds to grab the ground. He proceeds to grab the ground.
He's turning and getting the rubber, by the way, too.
And yo, this is retarded. He lifts the ground up. He lifts the ground up and bounces the attack back at this nigga Kaido, and then laughs. And then he laughs.
I mean, I don't think Luffy can knock back a earthquake.
Is Luffy Toon Force?
There's gonna be some limits.
Mickey Mouse?
Nigga.
This nigga is Walla Fett using Miracle.
Nigga.
Bruh, I'm done with this shit. I might just binge read One Piece now at this point.
Hey, you can hate it. I love it.
I
There's
swear
gonna,
it's
I
fire.
like it too, but there's gonna be some like after the fight. There's gonna be some limits. Like Luffy's gonna be like, there's gonna be
You
some sort of
clearly just
limitation.
read
Like
what it
Ultra Instinct,
said.
you
Not-
hurt
Read
for a
verse
I
while.
know.
again.
Yeah, I'm saying Luffy's not gonna be able to just pop this out when he wants to. It's gonna be some sort of limit.
There would have to be.
The original Joy Boy did eventually get beat, so.
Hey, no. Why this nigga got
All I'm
the
saying is
same
that nigga Neji was right.
That's what I said. Same eyes as Sanji.
Yes.
What, non? What? You saw
I don't
me
know.
yelling and you might get all scratchy.
Fucking Vince Smoke shit, bro. Look at Luffy eyebrow.
I
Sorry.
told you.
No, his eyebrows is actually more like Kaido's and Momonosuke's.
No, I mean, yeah, because it's still.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
dog,
all
that girl
goes
be
to
riding.
the what's and everything. The splicing. That's how they were able to get Momo's double fruit.
My
And
lord.
they use and dinosaurs are dragons.
You said what? You're not getting the game.
Sorry about. So, hold on. Sorry about that idiot from before. I didn't want to win like that.
No, it's not.
Don't sweat it. Now let's finish this. Jesus. The
See,
battle.
Kaido's still up. That did nothing to him.
Nigga, he just blasted a
He
Boro belt.
reflected his own ball, bro. He didn't even
was like, what are you
yet.
talking about?
Yeah.
You
He didn't even hit him yet.
got those dick out your mouth, bro.
Yeet. Kaido's about to get
What are
his.
you talking about?
Yeet.
What?
Yeet. Kaido's about to get his ass beat.
Yeah, like I don't.
He's about to get his ass beat, and it's gonna be.
Listen,
There's a reason.
It's gonna be
Gabe
easy.
is not in the call right now.
Luffy literally
Get
grabbed him,
fucked up.
banged him against the roof, and then blast a ball burst back. And Kaido is in his dragon form. He was like, "Hey, that was pretty good."
It's
Like, that
just
didn't really
defensive form.
say that one more
Bruh,
time.
this is the beginning of who get next, my guy.
Kaido's about to officially lose in like 5 chapters.
It's still gonna be a
Yeah.
tough fight. Like when Luffy
Yeah.
went gear Snake Man against Katakuri, he still had to work for that win. He
Ye-
still had to fight him.
It's not gonna be tough. It's not. I'm sorry to like let you know that.
Transformation,
His awakening, so it's gonna be a tough 1v1 until Luffy wins. But yeah, I'm not down with
Keep
Luffy.
saying when we get that kind of flashback.
All I'm saying is Luffy's gonna have to work for this win. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah,
He's still gonna have to work.
we should be getting that kind of
Well, we get
flashback
that
pretty
kind of
soon.
flashback, keep that same energy.
It should be pretty soon. Yeah, it should be pretty soon, honestly. Shouts out to Crazy Developer in the chat. Said, yo man, how's it going? Yeah, LOL Kaido became so cartoonish.
Yeah, kind of cartoon.
Yeah, Luffy has Toon Force, and that's OP.
Like he has I feel like he had an area effect. Like, yo,
Anybody wonder what happens to Kaido's clothes when he goes to dragon form?
Why?
And then all of a sudden come back.
Why?
oh my god, I think what happened. Like,
Around his fur, or they just like
This what happened, right?
scales.
Because I remember
It's
people like
multiple-
Luffy,
multiple-
they'll
multiple-
cut their clothes on.
Well, sometimes the clothes morph with the transformation, so the hat, whatever they wear, get big and wrap around them. But when, I'm guessing either his clothes get warped into his scales, into his fur, or it's just anime.
It's just anime.
So this explains why Luffy is stronger than the North, because he's a Zoan.
That's crazy.
He's not a
Mythical.
carnivorous. But yeah, mythical with that. But then it's like humans are omnivores. So you know what I'm saying? So that gives him, he ain't necessarily carnivorous. So he in the middle of the pack. So he's stronger than a giraffe.
No, he's a myth.
not
He's a
carnivorous.
he's a mythical, so he's automatically stronger than them.
He's a myth. He's
Yeah,
a
he's
god.
the strongest. He's
He's
the
like-
strongest one.
Yeah.
He's
Can I
a
find it
god,
weird that-
like a literal god.
So then was Son Goku here? Like so.
Nah.
Why he talking about it?
Sengoku was pretty strong too, but this
Strong. All he can do is
this
like
Nika
shockwave.
this
And he's
Nika
fast.
this Nika guy is OP.
Don't you
Bro,
find it
I don't
weird?
about to get mixed.
Listen,
Don't you find it weird that Chopper has got a Hito no Mi, but he's considered a normal Zoan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, he's just-
That's because he's just the Ito. It's not like it's something else besides Ito.
yeah, he's just a regular human.
I mean,
You know how many
No.
people are going to say this is an as Paul no Me?
I agree.
It is.
But see, that don't
Yeah,
that
that's
don't
what it
make
is.
sense. This, like
I
they saying this is the
agree.
model version. This is the Hito model version. The human model version. Nika,
Nika, yeah.
which gives you the properties of rubber. I guess
But
skin is
who?
stretchy. I don't understand this, bro.
No, you gotta look at.
This,
That's why I was gonna look up what
It's
Nika
metal.
is.
A lot of the abilities
You
are
might,
metal.
you might,
It's like who?
Wait, Grant.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you finish
stretching
right
the
now.
realms of possibility. Stretching the realms of possibility is what you got to think of.
I promise you, I've been looking up Nika for the past
There's no
week,
such thing as
like,
Nika, bro.
Oh, he just made it up.
and there's no such thing as Nika.
It's just,
up.
it's just some shit he made up.
There's a
I'm not allowed
Nike,
to type.
and even the Nike don't have no rubber properties.
Yeah, no,
There's
Nike.
nothing.
Nike's different. Nike's something else.
Somebody in my
Yeah.
comics said that in African culture, there's an actual like African god called Joe Boy, and he's like something
That's-
something to do with music.
They found out that it's just literally someone just made that shit up.
Yeah, because this isn't like an actual mythical thing that we know. This is
Yeah,
made up.
it's not like a Buddha. It's
There's
something that
there's
Oda
just
made
something
up.
that he just made up.
Then why is
Unless
it not
Oda
no-
tries to tie it back to something mythical later on, but right now it's just made up.
Yo, how can you do that? Like that is.
You got to remember, it's Oda. It's his story.
I promise you,
It's a story. It's a mythical to the One Piece world.
Yeah, exactly. He
Oh
can,
yeah, that's true.
he
Oh,
can
that's like
technically.
God is in the One Piece world now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
For sure.
I'm gonna wait for the Vince to drop and see what it says.
I don't
Right
like
now,
how.
Y'all trusting
I
the
don't like-
Vince? Greg just said the Vince was wrong for the past 20
No,
plus
early,
years.
no,
early.
he didn't. No, he did
I,
not.
yeah, no.
What?
he
don't
said
like-
early. It was early One Piece.
Early
Biz
One
was
Piece,
wrong.
yeah. The translators
Oh,
weren't that
early
good.
one.
Before the guy who doesn't
Oh.
know. Before the guy who doesn't know.
So the guy that originally did it, we're here.
That's about the easiest way you can retcon something that's saying the translators are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm
So what about what about Japanese people? So it always said the mythical god
I don't know.
stuff in the Japanese.
I don't know.
Oh.
But nah, I agree with Punch on this shit. Punch is right. This shit's direct on it.
And the world government changed his name because they said the Gumma Gumma no Mi. Then they said the mythical god fruit. So they changed the name throughout history to the Gumma Gumma fruit.
And again, it still makes no sense because they know that the Gummo is Hito, but they never went out to Luffy no harder than
But Luffy always said he was a rubber man.
Punch. You thinking about it way too hard, man. It's just trash.
Nah, he not.
No, the shit's just
No.
trash.
No,
It's just
bro,
trash.
I
It's
actually-
just
my explanation
it's
for that
it's
was
just
like,
trash. Like it's like nothing else to even like go else into it. It's just not good.
My explanation
It's-
was like before Marineford, Luffy was a rookie pirate that nobody really knew about besides like him doing some crazy stuff.
Nah, they knew that nigga was rubber.
But the whole time he's fighting in Marineford, he yelling out,
Yeah,
Gummo
I'm
pistol.
getting that.
Gummo
I'm saying like
Gummo this.
after he
Gummo
fought in
Gummo.
Marineford, obviously the Gorosei saw all the footage and saw that he could search and stuff. So there's probably like two.
The Gorosei is literally watching what's happening in Wano right now. So you mean to tell me they weren't watching while he was...
The first thing that nigga said, get this nigga, he's made out of rubber.
The only way I'll believe something like that is if somebody does have a rubber fruit. If there actually is a Gummo Gummo no Mi.
Oh, and they got confused.
Yeah, and they thought
But even in this chapter, they were referring it to... They said the Gummo Gummo no Mi has been eluding us for 800 years.
yeah.
So they've been looking for the Gummo Gummo no Mi for 800 years.
And that shit right in
And
front
this
of
one
you.
little kid come out with the Gummo Gummo no Mi.
And then but he also said that the Zoan fruits have a mind of their own.
That's what.
So yeah,
Shanks
now we
did.
got like some sort of spirit in the zone.
Hey, listen, that's what Shanks is
If
doing.
you look at the awakening of the Impel Down guards, you can see that the animal fruit took over. The mind took
I
over.
mean,
Shouts out.
even saying that it has a mind of their own, I find it hard to believe that they didn't go after Luffy much harder than what they did.
Shouts out to Angu in the chat. Angu says I want Kaido to surrender and join the Grand Fleet. Is that possible? Your thoughts?
What? No.
I don't think.
I honestly think that might happen.
I don't.
Kaido joining the
I
Grand
don't think
Fleet.
he's gonna surrender. I think he's gonna join the Grand Fleet and fight against the world.
Kaido?
Yes.
I mean,
No,
no,
bro. No.
I think
no,
he's
he's
gonna
not. He's not.
I don't see it happening.
Listen,
They got
that's
a
what
better chance of King's doing it in Grand
Shanks was
Fleet.
doing. Shanks was telling the Gorosei. Shanks was telling the Gorosei. They were telling the Gorosei basically, you need to kill Luffy, blah blah blah. But it's all a plan by Shanks. It's a backstabbing approach because he knew that he had to die to awaken the fruit, to awaken Joy Boy.
But the Gorosei already knew about the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
But they didn't know how it awakened. They didn't know how it awakened, though, did they? They thought if they killed him, they can get the fruit.
But that's not the point. They already knew about the Gomu Gomu no Mi. If it's something they've been looking for 800 years,
Well,
that's priority number one.
Easily,
They didn't know about. They didn't know
similar
had to
fruits.
come from the whole
That's
thing.
easily answered by similar fruits.
Hold on.
The
That's
first
the
time he got his what's name, they said we got to stop him because we can't allow the name D to be out there. They didn't say nothing about him being a rebel. It was the fact
How many Marines this nigga Luffy stretch his body out?
Like I guess plain Whole Cake. Cypher Pole was in Whole Cake. This is after Marineford, after all this stuff like that. There were Cypher Pole agents in Whole Cake. Why in the hell you wait to this nigga right before he about to awaken and say something?
Well, some people I think only the Gorosei knows more than anybody else knows about the Sangai Nika stuff besides the Gorosei.
That's the thing about it. Even the CP0 agents didn't know about it. But the Gorosei still relayed doggone messages to the Cypher Pole agents. Why the fuck they ain't do it in Whole Cake?
Because they probably didn't know what was going on at OK.
You're assuming.
So how the hell they know? How the hell they know what's going on in Wano then?
Because of the marriage.
They ain't got no Marys. The Marys is a Kaido thing.
I think they're relaying the information back to what's the name?
Why are you under the impression that they know verbatim exactly what's going on at home? I mean, why?
So you tell me all these times Luffy interacted with Marines, none of them came back and said, "Yo, this nigga stretching."
I don't think anybody. I'm thinking like maybe when the Gorosei find out he gets stretched, they still want to keep the whole Sangai Nika thing.
So think about this chapter. Think about this chapter right here. They're talking to each other, relaying that they just lost one of their better agents, and that they enraged Kaido.
Yeah.
How the fuck do they know?
I mean, just how they just said. The Sunny, okay, you got the Marys or the land information.
It gotta be.
Yeah, the dude is in the room. It's always been one CP0 agent.
But that's my point. But that's my point, though. It was multiple Cypher agents in Whole Cake.
No, it wasn't.
So you mean to tell me they
it was just us.
Even if it's just Stussy, bro. You mean to tell me that Stussy went relay info on the Gomu Gomu no Mi?
Because that
everybody knew what it was.
Right.
She don't know what it was. Yeah, I think only the Gorosei knows about it. Only the Gorosei.
That's the issue, though. If the Gorosei knows about it, they found out that this kid has it in fucking Whole
They
Cake
wouldn't
Island.
know until Shanks told them.
Wow,
And Shanks
what
told
you
them.
mean?
Coincidentally,
They didn't see Luffy going. They didn't see Luffy going wild, and they didn't see Luffy going wild in Marineford.
You know that
Y'all really telling me that
Yeah, I really don't see. I really don't see how you can explain Marineford. I don't. It's
They
just
probably saw Luffy stretching in Marineford, and they were like, "We got to keep this whole Gomu Gomu no Sangai Nika thing under wraps."
I don't
Don't
get
tell
why you all
We gotta
make it. Why you all
they didn't even keep the open
They gotta have to handle this themselves, because you can't just tell the whole Marines and get everybody panicked that Luffy has this mythical zone fruit that's like godly.
Yeah, you tell them to do it.
You don't have to tell the Marines. There was a time.
Punch, you know that there's fruits and there's others. Come on now. They can't just go assuming that that's the exact one that they're after.
That's what the government does all the time, though.
Yes, they can. Yeah, yes, they can. That's the reason why they fucking. That's the reason why they burnt down O'Hara. And even Akainu would kill the doggone civilians because they didn't want to take chances. This is what they showed us. It's part of the government.
What fruit?
Well,
fruit?
that
Very
was all
simple.
Akainu. He didn't have to.
What
Like the
fruit?
government didn't tell him to kill
What fruit?
stragglers.
Wait,
That was all
wait,
Akainu.
even looking
Answer
at
that.
O'Hara,
What
right?
fruit?
Even looking at O'Hara, right? They didn't tell them to go over there and just destroy the place initially. They went over there. They was like, hey man, like have a conversation with these dudes, figure out exactly what they know. Then depending on that, you know what I'm saying, I take them out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never been like a whole thing of like decimate everybody.
But Luffy,
going in, we just
But that's what I'm saying. As soon as they found out, they said Buster called that shit. You can't tell me they didn't find out after Marineford what Luffy was capable of, and that Luffy had to go on me. You can't tell me they didn't.
He wasn't really stretching like that for Marineford.
Yeah,
He did do some things. He did do some things, but he wasn't really stretching like. And then it's like you gotta remember,
Bro,
they didn't capture everything on camera.
But I'm just saying,
it doesn't matter they captured everything on camera.
Panel punch.
Why not?
Panel punch. Go grab some Luffy stretching panels and fucking.
But you gotta remember the cameras in
Marineford.
frozen too. They were frozen.
But even if they were frozen or not, there was a ton of Marines there, and after Marineford, you know those Marines made a report.
I mean, so everybody gotta be like, hey man, that one dude was
So whether or not the cameras was broken, whether or not the cameras called,
the Marine would be like, put that in a report. Like,
Man, the Mochi
So you tell me at the
this
auction
nigga
house
Luffy right in front of Sengoku.
Mochi literally.
Y'all know what thing you rub it in?
you said what? Height? I didn't hear what you
We was
said.
at the auction house special with Kid Long. No one said nothing then.
The mochi fruit replicates rubber. In this,
Come on, man.
everything that Luffy can do. That's what I'm saying. There's all
Y'all got to move what is, but there's
Luffy literally did Gomu no Fusen right in front of Sengoku.
Did he hear
because
the
he's a
Gomu
fucking
Gomu?
retard. It says what he's told. He's told it's the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
Yes, but that's the thing about it. Even if he was told it was Gomu Gomu no Mi, him yelling out Gomu Gomu after every attack, that's going to alert somebody that, oh, this nigga may have the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Let's investigate.
I mean, like, for real, I guess.
Oh, does Manga. I think that's a fucking leave it like that. That's his business.
Look, this is my thing.
I mean, yeah, it's his business.
You got-
I'm not saying it's not his business. I'm saying don't make no sense.
You got throughout the whole story to where people have described Luffy in different ways. I heard he was this. I heard he was that. I heard he was round. I heard he was like. It's been so many other different cases to where like I don't like this. Like I still don't like this, but I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. So it's like it's been so many other different cases to where Luffy has been described in different ways. Those same Marines are going to describe Luffy in different ways. So it's not going to be an accurate depiction of like.
Okay. So how can you justify Luffy right in front of Sengoku, the fleet fucking admiral, saying Gomu no Fusen?
Does he know though?
And as smart as Sengoku is, even if he don't know that the
that's what I
Gomu
was
no
gonna
Mi is not Hito, he knows it's the fucking Gomu, and he's gonna put it in the report that this nigga has to Gomu no Mi.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
This
not.
is the fleet
No, he's
looking
not.
at. This is the fleet
Is
admiral.
that really a big thing to put in a report? Like, do you
He
need
knows he's not going to put that in the report.
that this turkey
Like,
pirate has the Gomu
that's
Gomu Me? That's really that important?
Firstly, it's Garp's grandson. Secondly, Garp was face down in the mud going to attack another Marine. You think he put that in the report? You think he put that in the report?
No, like, come on, you can't excuse that the world government should have known Luffy had the government for a long time. You can't excuse that. Come on, you can't excuse that.
I'm saying like, what's up, man?
How?
What?
It's
Like they knew he had it.
Like, what fruit would he have?
Wait a minute. At the very least, the world government knew Shanks stole it.
That's easy to do when this dude goes back. Hey man, I ain't got the devil fruit no more. What happened?
Kind of crazy. Like in those
I got one for you, None. I got one for you, None. You know Shanks stole it, but he shows up the ring for it to say this one little nigga that stretches.
No,
But we
no, he
okay,
didn't.
we don't know. He talked about Luffy though. We don't actually know.
on, like
Kainu. He put Luffy Kainu.
Bro, y'all got the most answers.
No. You tell me the whole series, Luffy when Gamu know every attack stretches his body, and the gold government's like, oh no, what food do you have? Oh,
In the first
What?
interaction with Marines with Captain Morgan, he's a what? Hey, don't know, bro.
They don't know.
Only the Lord say no about it.
You guys are knowledge though. They're clearly sending Hyperpole agents to capture the Gum Gum no Mi. So why would the Marines know about the shit? Like, come on, man.
The Marines work for the world.
Zero agents or CP agents. Like,
But that's the thing about it. The Marines work directly. The Marines work for the world government.
That's all they said. They didn't tell him he has the mythical Nika fruit. They just said kill Luffy while he's fighting Kaido. This would be the perfect time.
Right.
I get what you're saying, Punch. Like, I'm not saying, like, I don't understand why they wouldn't be more aggressive going after this dude. Like, I get that part. But at the same time, it's like they definitely have been doing things, just not asserting themselves as much as we would like, compared to like O'Hara. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a story thread, like a story we have to we have to kind of accept that it's part of the story, and of course they can't act like it's part of the story. I understand that, so I ain't gonna complain about it too much.
But I'm just saying, like, the thing, like, because now, you know what I'm saying, now we're going off the wall. Why don't everybody know, man? Don't be passing information down. I still don't like this.
I appreciate that, Angu. I'll try and do that. I'll try and do that.
Shanks is looking sus by the day. Every day passes, Shanks is looking more sus. Crazy, man.
You really think Shanks told the Gorosei about Luffy?
No, Shanks knew exactly.
Shouts out to Sways in the chat.
I don't make that at all.
It's in the first chapter. Like one of Shanks' crewmates is saying what they do and stuff, and it's like, oh, being a pirate is all about freedom. And as freedom is literally bolded, and Luffy's like, wow. And Shanks looks and he's like, hey, don't fill his head up with that crazy crap. And then they go on to further indoctrinate this man.
Indoctrinate.
They indoctrinated Luffy, man. Hey, Shanks was just doing his job. Bringing him out to a boy.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's
I really thought it was like good boy spirit. Subtle.
It's
not the spirit. It's just the Joy Boy is literally just the fruit.
I know. I'm saying like last week when that chapter came on, like Luffy allegedly died. I thought it was like the spirit. That's funny.
Yo, my next question is
like I don't. That's why I wanted to say, like, I knew niggas wasn't gonna like it regardless. Like whatever it was resin, they were
like, are we still saying Luffy died, or is this just an awakening? Like,
nah, I think his heart stopped and like
his heart done. Yeah, his heart definitely stopped.
Yeah, I think he was like a near-death experience. Like he was just gonna die, but then awakening again.
I think that should be how all awakenings should work. Theoretically.
Almost dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put on your brink of existence. Basically, yeah, brink of death, like stuff.
So Crocodile, when he fought White, since he almost
I could see
died.
that because he has a huge scar on his face. So Whitebeard did a mean attack on him. Probably nearly killed him.
So what's up with Ace? When did he almost die?
And then
yeah, probably
was Ace awakened?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when he went to Drama Island, it stopped snowing.
Yeah,
but even going back to like Impel Down, and to me, it's nobody ever broke out the Impel Down. All of a sudden, there's one guy that breaks out the Impel Down, and Magellan has to make a report. You mean to tell me this nigga been yelling ain't telling them about? Oh, he kept yelling out.
Yo, hey, Punch is on Oda's ass. He is not letting this go.
Punch, I think I know.
Like Punch is right.
Punch is not.
Punch
Punch is not letting this go.
In the One Piece world, is Luffy really? Like, are they really listening to Luffy saying "Gumma Gumma no" whatever, or like?
Yeah,
you know, like, that's anime stuff. Like, are they really like? He's saying,
yeah, they're listening. They're like,
that's like it.
Bro, you can't just sentience. Then you talking about just anime stuff? No, it's actually happening in the story.
Yeah, he actually happens. Like, he actually says that.
But at the same time, he just like Magellan probably doesn't know. Like, is that really a big thing to put in the report that he has the gum fruit, or is it a bigger thing to put that?
Yes, because we know how important devil fruits are. So like, soon as you have a wanted poster, like of that magnitude, they're gonna know what devil fruit this individual has. There's no if or buts about it. They're like,
but the Gorosei can't be telling everyone, so only the Gorosei knew and only Sephiroth knew. Well,
but that part don't matter about who knows about the fruit. It's got to go in a report somewhere that this nigga is using. Like, even when he fought the Hannibal, he said fucking gum jet gather. Like, this nigga's been saying gum to everybody. That's a direct relationship to the world government.
So what? That's what everybody else is thinking.
That's not what I'm saying, Yeet. I'm not saying that Hannibal should have known what the gum is. Right. I'm saying that once this nigga broke out of fucking Impel Down, this is the only time this has ever fucking happened that somebody broke out of Impel Down.
He's just saying
the world government is going to know what happened.
He broke out.
She broke out.
But then it.
That's the whole thing.
When this nigga punched a celestial dragon, and after that he fought Marines, stretching his arm out at the auction house. Why didn't anybody report that then?
I'm a Marine should have beat the ball. That's not gonna be like, oh my goodness, bro. Like
he had it though.
Because no.
He had it. He didn't pursue him.
They literally described his powers before this. He has the power of rubber. This man's running around saying, "I'm a rubber man."
You're acting like they didn't know he had the fruit. You guys are just mad they didn't pursue him to the liking that you did. But I can point to the story where this nigga's been pursued by the world government and Marines the whole story. So what's the issue?
Nah, I'm just saying, like,
bro.
I don't have a problem with it. I just understand it's part of the story. So,
it's just when you sit here and say, "Oh, this fruit's been eluding us for 800 years," and this is the fruit of fucking
every time they capture it, it finds a way to escape, right?
That's not what it said.
So,
they just said it's been eluding them. They didn't say they find a way to escape. You add the shit.
No. Let me get a pen. I could have swore they said something like that.
No.
I mean, but even then, like, if it eludes them,
that means it finds a way to escape. What does elude mean?
But that's the thing about it. If it's eluding them, and that means that you. If I'm the fucking Gorosei and I want everything about the voice entry to be fucking gone, to the point where I'm burning niggas, this, that, and the other. There's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that, oh, I'm just gonna let this one kid run around yelling gumbo, and I'm not going to do nothing about it until right before he's about to race.
And you gotta understand, like,
check this, right? Check this, but so you got he's blue, right? All this stuff happened. They don't know what's going on yet until they see a bounding surface and he's going into the Grand Line. It's like, all right, we need to look for the Shy Empire ship. When you see it, try to take it down, right? Boom. You got Nami, you got Usopp, you got Sanji and Zoro and Luffy, and then capable of essentially like eluding the government the entire time. We've seen it. Newest amount of people. But that's okay. The Star in this area. Send a buster call to that area.
Nah, I got something for you. How come they put so much more energy on catching Fish and Tiger than they did catching Luffy?
But he went to
Joe's and burned it up.
Yeah, what are you talking about? This man directly set fire to the Holy Land.
Like
Directly.
And
They put more energy.
How did they catch Fish and Tiger? How long never said anything? They never would have caught Fish and Tiger.
And all I'm saying is like, hey,
but they put more energy. They put more energy into finding. They put more energy into finding and hunting down Robin. When they caught Robin in Water 7, they had a chance to catch Luffy too.
Yeah, bro.
Like they didn't know. Like you gotta understand something. Like, okay,
Marineford, right?
Yeah, it was.
I'm a Marineford. They had a whole video of Luffy stretching Luffy with a straw hat. They couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Like, this dude can stretch as the rubber. And as a straw hat.
After Marineford, he vanished, right? He vanished in their eyes.
Okay.
They thought he was
Let's
dead.
cut out that noise. That fucking straight.
So
I just copied onto the story.
So people like smokers. So people like Smoker and what's his face, Crocodile. Ain't none of them ever say nothing about the Goma Goma no Mi or this nigga.
They said it, but the Gorse's not gonna tell
because Luffy announces to everybody. Luffy literally tells everybody in the story, I'm a rubber man.
Gorsei,
I ate Goma Goma.
I'm like 95% sure that all the Marines he's faced has put it in the report that he has the gum fruit because Luffy said it. But the Gorosei is not gonna go back to those Marines and be like, "Oh yeah, thank you for telling us. Now we know he has the Nika, Devil Mythical fruit."
They don't have to do that. But they get. But,
right.
But they should go after him more than just he just.
So you just agree with Punch?
Let us know.
I mean, we all agree with Punch because we all know what's going on. It's part of the story. Oda couldn't fuck Luffy up at the start. Luffy had to it's part of the story. Like Punch is right. Anyone arguing against Punch, you're tripping. Like Punch is right. It's just part of the story. That's all he knows that. Let's just all know is that like there's a reason why they left Luffy alone all this time and nobody touched him until like later on.
What do you mean they've been chasing? All right.
Bro, come on.
So hold on. Wait. 1 sec. I will say this. The only way you can kind of justify it is if they don't care even if they did know Luffy had it, they wouldn't care that he had it because they didn't think he would awaken it.
But even at that don't make sense because they threw this nigga who's who in jail for losing it, bro.
They did. They did.
We acting like after Marineford he didn't vanish, but then when there was the possibility of this nigga showing up at Santa Maria Archipelago, they brought.
Didn't this nigga Luffy return back to Marineford after he got them fighting them niggas?
Hey,
yeah, he returned back to
Marineford. They didn't have all the niggas there.
At that point in time,
okay, so how y'all
Ing is telling these niggas. And he ripped up Monkey D. Luffy and Blackbeard's bounties. Like, if it was that deep, like Punch is saying, if it was that important the way they say, like, look, man, it's because of the fight, it's the timing of things. It's got to be something that they are aware of because of the timing. Luffy having it back then and them getting locked up, he got locked up because he lost it. That was his punishment. Like, we was this close, you effed up. This is what was over there. But the fact, like, in these, as what Grant said, if Luffy had it don't matter. It's this guy. But they didn't know. Once they figured out and understood this is what he is, we need to go after him. But even then, ripped up they what's the name? That don't make sense.
So why didn't Lucci go to prison then?
They was going to Lucci.
Lucci not only lost Raymond, he lost Frankie and fucking Luffy.
Did they not
go to prison?
They went after Lucci in the cover story, bro. They were trying to kill them. They were trying to get rid of them.
But he still got promoted at the end of the day, bro. Still got promoted at the end of the day.
He still got promoted at the end of the day.
This nigga went from CP9 to fucking CP0.
Because he's a leader. He's probably the leader of CP0 now.
Well, Luffy?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think Lucci the leader.
Who do you think?
I don't. I don't think he's pretty strong though, but I don't know if he's the leader. But
I think Lucci's the leader.
You think so?
I mean, who else would be? Spandam? Spandam not the leader no more.
Yo, chill out, man. And the top hat dude is not dead yet. Come on, let's not count him
the
out.
top hat.
If anything, he just earned a youth promotion. He just earned a youth promotion.
He didn't. Yo, it's anime. Come back alive.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
Is still alive. Tanjiro is still alive. He's
All right.
not dead.
All right. So what do we think? Do we think this is the first time the fruit's been awakened, and how long?
Clearly, is the first time.
This is definitely the first time.
No, this has to be the second time because Zonisa actually said it was Joy Boy after
It's clearly the first
No,
Joy Boy. That's what he said.
no, the first time was Joy Boy.
I thought you said this was the first time.
Yeah, you know Sanji's dad was Joy Boy, the previous Joy Boy. So,
Sanji's dad is like dead. What?
Right, chill out. I'm trolling, but yeah, this is the second time, Granted, I assume. Or the third time?
Why would it be the third?
No sure, because because no way the first Joy Boy was the first Joy Boy. There's probably because the fruit has existed since the start of time, right? If I'm assuming, so there probably was someone else before the original Joy Boy. Before, the original Joy Boy was Joy Boy. There's probably someone who had
never been awakened at that time.
That's Joy Boy is 800 years ago, so before Joy Boy. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the Gamu Gamu no existed before 800 years ago. Like their fruits have existed since the start of time.
So to mention Joy Boy, it'd have had to be the first time he's awakened.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying.
I would agree.
Who do you think Joy Boy fought and lost with this awakening?
Y'all know what else is funny though? Yeah, y'all know what else is funny? Because literally just last chapter, the Gorosei was talking like they didn't know nothing about it. Like, oh, that's even a myth to us. Well, not last chapter, the chapter that Zunisha came in.
Yeah.
That's even a myth to us.
Right.
And then, but now they can perfectly explain this shit.
I mean, that's just anime for you, bro.
Grant, don't you say that shit. Don't start that shit.
When Joy Boy died,
it is.
It got reincarnated and it got sent to the future by Toki.
Yeah,
to get it away from them.
I didn't know.
Right.
I don't think he got sent to the future by Toki because
why not?
Just because of how the Gorosei were explaining it this chapter that they've been chasing it for 800 years. It's almost like they.
Toki was jumping forth in time. We don't know how many years she kept going, and we don't know who she was running for.
I mean,
she was.
So if we
she was looking.
So if we gonna say that, then we know that the Gorosei got a way of tracking this shit.
Hey, shit. Yeah. They got a way to put them in encyclopedias.
Yeah, the whole government has like a
they got a way of tracking it.
And you got to assume the Gorosei are changing over because they didn't notice at first when the blonde-haired guy didn't notice. So they had to be changing.
Yeah, but then the blonde-haired guy all of a sudden explained it perfectly.
Because they've had a chance to break, innit? They've had a week break.
They had a week break.
That's funny, but no, they really had like
the blonde guy literally was like, why would they change the name? And this is even a myth to us. We don't even know what's gonna happen. And all of a sudden, oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen. He has the property of brothers.
Had time to think.
The others in the
So are these niggas immortal or what?
No.
Yeah.
The Gorosei.
Not the Gorosei. Not the Gorosei.
All right, bro. You take it easy, man. I see you.
We're going down circles at this point.
I see you next week for
Who's leaving?
Is it break next week?
Who's leaving?
Yeah.
Who's leaving?
No break.
No break. No break next week.
How much does he have to endure? Like my boy Kaido, man. Damn.
Kaido's gonna go stupid.
Nah, just imagine, like, bro, you beat this dude's ass, then you found out he was basically supposed to be what you were supposed to be, bro.
Well, he doesn't know
man.
that. He doesn't.
I think he's happy because he just wanted it. If he couldn't be Joy Boy, he wanted to bring about Joy Boy.
You think so? You
Yeah.
think wanted? Damn. I don't know, but there's always like some animosity to someone who achieved what you can't achieve.
Why do
There's
you
always a
think
little animosity there.
this nigga? It wouldn't be no animosity. He just apologized.
Listen,
Wait,
Kaido's gonna get the fight that he's wanted.
He apologized to Luffy.
Kaido is gonna get the fight that he wanted. He's happy as fuck.
Oh, okay, my bad. I read the chapter fast, you know.
And then he
You didn't even read.
Nah, Kaido's definitely happy. Yeah.
Shanks must have told Kaido, look, there's someone coming your way soon. You'll definitely want to see it. That's why Kaido says that thing, oh, you couldn't be Joy Boy either. So he may have been told by Shanks.
That's why Kaido didn't go to Marine 4.
Shanks told him.
I'm telling you, Shanks told him everything.
Shanks pre-planned all of that shit. You're gonna fight Joy Boy.
Yeah.
Just don't do this right now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Shanks' plot was already orchestrated and pushing pushing people forward.
Even reading this shit from Marine Front about Ace, how in the hell did Cypher Pole know that Gold D. Rogers having a baby?
And that's the thing though. You can say that, but you can say how did they not know about Luffy being Dragon's son?
No. Cypher Pole did know. Cypher Pole told the Marines that.
No.
Yes, I'm looking at the panel right here. Sengoku is saying right here, we were looking everywhere when we got word from Cypher Pole about the possibility.
About Luffy and Dragon.
But what do you mean?
I said that's how did they not know about Luffy and Dragon?
They did. They just publicized it when they did, but they always knew.
No, I said Goku was the only one that publicized.
No, it's Sengoku.
But that's what I'm getting. But that's what I'm getting at, though. Sengoku learned this shit from Cypher Pole. Sengoku is the fleet admiral. He works directly for the fucking Gorosei.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Garp never became an admiral. Because he didn't want to work directly for the Gorosei.
Garp is the easiest excuse for fucking Sengoku knowing. Garp could have said that's who he is. Because there's trust between them two.
Nah, because it's not too hard to know. Like, come on, like they knew like Luffy was Garp's grandson, so like they can kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's not that hard thing to know.
What?
I'm sorry,
Dragon doesn't even look like Garp or Luffy.
Garp isn't traveling by himself.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they got the
sure,
same surname.
Yeah, Monkey D. Garp, Monkey D. Dragon, Monkey D.
Yeah, so
Monkey D. Luffy. It's not that hard. Like,
but Garp told Ship at the surprise when he told
the father of Marines who don't know anything, obviously.
Yeah, but the father Marines don't ever know shit.
Yeah, they're just like,
they train every week. They're probably week in, week out. They're not there all the time.
But then even Carl didn't know that he was what's the name's son either.
But that just goes to prove non-point earlier. That just proves non-point earlier. Right? There's so many people around certain things, but they never have the exact story. They don't have the exact description or nothing. It's always filtered and always different.
Yeah.
And wasn't he like in Impel Down for like a couple of months or something?
Hey, yo,
no,
Black.
He's been there for years.
Yo, Black, man.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga might be top 1, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told you, man.
This nigga is OP.
Who?
People keep saying that Luffy's gonna lose to Blackbeard, and I'm like,
he is
if he's got
OP.
like, he's a Logia, right? Blackbeard's a Logia, right?
And a Paramecia.
So, yeah, well, forget the Paramecia for a second. If he's a Logia, you've only got to punch that black fog, darkness with the Haki, like every other Logia.
Hey, Sway said that Roger had a Gongo no Mi because it had different powers and they had different imaginations.
That's
the base. You have to stress.
Hey man, the prince says that. You're saying that as well.
Yeah, the
Also,
user body
he said
gains the
he
properties
said
of rubber in
Akainu
combat.
doesn't have clearance for the information on the fruit on Luffy's fruit. So saying that is probably like
Oh, this is crazy. This nigga literally has Toon Force, yo.
He's not top one.
He can't be beaten.
He can't.
Oh, Luffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They make him look like he's invincible.
Man,
Now.
you saying
He's out here
someone?
grabbing Kaido and like snapping him in half. I'm like, bro.
That did nothing. Come on now.
What do you mean?
Hey,
the
listen,
fact that
he's
he's
done the
grabbing
whole
a
smash.
casual like it's a toy. This is crazy.
You gotta love the Hulk smash that he did to Kaido.
Right back up.
That
Nah,
Hulk
come
smash he
on.
did to Kaido is pretty funny.
This is crazy. The fact that he's not completely healed, but he's still able to get up after this. I'm like, bro, what? He's not losing. If he loses, it's not via Kaido's like might. It's just by Luffy like self-destruction.
Yeah, it's Luffy trolling. Yeah, exactly.
He's not trolling.
No, we say if Luffy loses, it'll be because Luffy is like trolling. It won't because it won't because the other person is like super strong.
When he uses awakening, he said that. He said that he can't be fighting for long. What he said?
Mythical Zoans have got a regenerative ability anyway, and they got the power that's on their awakening.
Right.
We haven't seen Marco awaken. Fuck me, I wonder what he's gonna have to show.
So the only thing.
Okay, now we just gotta decide what is more special, Nika or Buddha.
Sneaker.
That's what we decide whether the
Sneaker. Sneaker without.
Was turn big and fat and gold and do sock with.
Without a doubt. I'm pretty sure he did.
Luffy's gonna have the ability. They said you could do anything you want, you could think of. Yeah. Luffy's come up against some big people, and he done in his Luma scene with the floor. He picked up the floor already.
Yeah, Luffy's literally a cartoon character. It's literally like it's literally like Bugs. It looks like Bugs Bunny fighting Kaido.
Yeah.
Luffy says, "I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting for a bit longer." So he knows it's not gonna last forever because he's hurt like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a Zoan. They'll bounce back. Luffy's healing ability will eat and stuff as well. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I honestly thought Queen was gonna do what was it, Eternal Life Force or whatever. What's that called?
Life
Return. Life Return. I thought Queen was gonna do Life Return.
I was afraid, and I was ready for Luffy to get this fucking mythical zone fruit, but I'd never imagined it'd be something like this. So.
You knew he was gonna get a mythical zone.
I said I was ready for it. Black was me and Black was talking about
what he means is
the
he's
Monkey
ready
King.
for some bullshit.
Yeah.
He said he was ready for some bullshit.
But I would never,
sure exactly what it was, but he knew it was gonna be
never imagine this.
Luffy's face.
I mean, Black, his eyes believe that he pulled everything.
Giving him Toon Force. That's crazy.
It's not like he can do anything like Bugs Bunny.
I don't know, man, but
the imagination.
It says its user bodies gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by the imagination, putting smiles on faces far and wide. They are embodiment of the warrior of liberation. I think
literally everything we seen Luffy do all series.
I think they're saying like they're only limited by the imagination, what they can do with like rubber.
And Luffy,
with their body, with their power.
Yeah, no, they're saying like he can do anything like a god. Like I don't think like that.
I mean, he is a sun god.
Anything.
I mean, but like, it makes sense though. He can conjure fire. He can fly.
He can conjure. Yeah, I think.
So
like look at what he look.
El Thor.
When he has this conversation with Shanks a little bit later, watch what he tells him. You've awakened it, huh? I've been waiting to see you, Joy Boy.
Like, look at how fast you have to be to pull this off. What he did to Kaido when he bounced the breath back.
All he did was bounce it back. What's the problem?
Just think about how fast you have to do what he did. Go from on your back, with your feet in the air.
We're not gonna hype up the Boro breath because Raizo dealt with that shit.
No, I'm just saying.
Grant,
Think of how insane Luffy has to be.
He did a backflip and then he turned the ground on the rubber and lifted up.
It's not a backflip.
He's on his back, so he has to flip back on his like where his hands are. So he has to flip backwards. So backflip.
And he's got time to laugh.
Well, he laughed after the ball bird hit Kaido.
He's laughing before it hits him.
No,
he's
laughing before it hits him.
He's laughing before, but that's when he slammed him, and then he saw it coming. That's when he turned the ground.
He's laughing at everything that's going on.
But that's why he's
finding his shit.
Y'all like what his new form looks like?
Yeah, and that's why I said he had the green mask on me.
He got the who?
That is literally,
the green
exactly
mask
what it is, Mark.
The mask, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mask is OP.
Like he's literally that's the equivalent to what Luffy.
I'm sure someone said it. I don't know who it was, but I'm sure someone said the imagine through. This is literally what it is.
Yeah.
So Luffy got the same eyebrows as Momo and Kaido. The same eyebrows as old boy. What's his name? Hyogoro. Do he got a double fruit?
Who,
Not that we know of. No, not that we know of.
No.
He got that flame hair like Joy Boy though.
He does have that flame hair when he transforms.
He do.
If he's like a Pacific descendant from Joe Boy, that'd be crazy.
I mean, Wano is supposed to be super important. So I am expecting another 30 chapters in a backstory and info stuff.
I ain't hearing none of that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I hear Goro the Flower being part of that plan. No way.
I don't know if I can keep reading, bro.
So
you don't know.
Nah.
So now it's pretty much confirmed.
So now
it's pretty much confirmed that Luffy is the other sovereign. What is he sovereign of?
Now niggas see where I was at last week. I mean, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
I definitely saw it then. It was like, I had hopes. And like, it went, you know what I'm saying, it's going to go in a different direction.
Well, you can go fuck those hopes then, can't you?
So y'all niggas, because y'all niggas was going to complain if it was resin. You was going to complain if it was Sun Wukong. Like, come on, man.
They complain no matter what. I swear.
Exactly. Niggas, that's why I said it was going to split the One Piece community regardless.
So long as it makes sense, I'm on board for it. A lot of this don't make sense.
If you look back at the story, it makes sense.
I'm piecing it together as we talking, Black.
I'm piecing it together.
Like, to be fair,
it still don't make sense.
Like
I'm piecing it together, but
I mean, it's really got me in here reading the ring right now. Like I'm reading fucking Marine right now. This shit.
I told you.
Like
Panel Punch is on the job, man.
There's a few things that make sense.
We didn't say Luffy didn't use any of them. It's evident there. I'm just saying, like, it's not a lot. Compared to, like, what he normally does, it's not a lot. And then again, visually, like, you don't get to see everything.
I'm just saying, it's just too... They man, the Gorosei. I'm trying to figure out how the Gorosei is up.
All I'm saying is, your biggest gripe is that the Gorosei didn't know he had the fruit.
I have a couple of gripes, but
he said I have a couple of gripes, but that's my biggest one.
And that's the thing about it, because to me, y'all are saying that the Gorosei didn't know. I'm saying the Gorosei did know.
And I said they knew he had the fruit, but like it's shown that he's been like the rest of the people. They didn't tell the rest of the people the level of importance. That's why.
I get that, but
why can't there be like Punch? You know that they got like fruits that are weaker than the other versions. You know, like two different types, two versions. It could have been someone else that's got the paramecia rubber fruit, with a completely different entity to like the Zoan one, but has the same design and whatever. Luffy called it the Gomu Gomu no Mi because that was forced down his throat by Shanks.
Have we ever seen like 1-to-1 like same fruits?
But even at that, Hunter, even using that logic, Hunter, if this is the fruit that they've been going after for 800 years, the fruit of Joy Boy.
Allegedly, they don't know it's the exact same one, but
even if it's allegedly, why wouldn't they follow up on it? That makes no sense. Because they allegedly thought that the whole O'Haran was learning how to read the polar
tabs on him. They've been watching him for ages. You were saying that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, they've literally, we've seen. I got a note of every chapter we've seen the Gorosei in.
But we don't. But that's the thing about it. We don't have to. We obviously don't have to fucking see the Gorosei for the Gorosei to see what's going on in the world.
Yeah, I mean,
but
like,
over and over again.
These niggas are the straw hats are constantly being
Shouts out to Alberto in the chat.
Like they're like chilling. They're constantly getting sent niggas after. And now,
why do you keep thinking the Gorosei knows exactly what's going on? Like, what part is telling you that, hey, the Gorosei are aware of these things all the time?
I don't listen. Out of all of the characters in the story, the Gorosei would know the most, I would presume.
But they're reacting to the news most of the time. 90% of the time we see them, they're reacting to what's going on.
So tell me, while Kaido and Luffy are fighting, whose eyes did they have up there watching that fight to know that Luffy was about to awaken?
I think the CP0 dude that's like didn't die yet.
But y'all, just like y'all said, the CP0 dude.
Shouts out to Tier 1 Will. Tier 1 Will. Shouts out to the dudes with gripes because they smart.
They just told them to kill.
Right.
And Alberto, I'm glad you liked the chapter.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Because right now we're talking about it. I got asked the question as to why I think that they see everything.
No, we're not asking you any more questions anymore. Punch, you're done.
Nigga, I'm not talking to you. You don't want to ask me the question. Nap's the one that asked me the question.
No, Nap was on track.
And Nap asked me the question. And then you said that it's because CP0 is there. But if CP0 don't even know what they're looking at, then how the hell did the Gorosei know that Luffy was about to awaken?
It can only be by like a verbal discussion that they're sort of being told one thing.
And they're saying that Luffy's taking on Kaido 1v1.
And they're saying
it's a battle. It's a battle of the top 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a high caliber.
Shut up, you. None of them also saying they're quite clear that when you're passing instruction via a communication device, it's not going to be exact. I mean, he's getting it relayed from a fucking Mary, innit, probably.
Yeah, but they knew that Luffy was about to awaken. How do you explain that?
Maybe they saw it before. Joe Boy, if they're really that old, but I don't know.
But they could have seen it before because they just said that it was a mix.
I think at one point they had to see Luffy in Gear 4 with the collar around him. That had to be reported at some point for them to see it.
Listen, we don't know, right, that Im-sama can't see what's going on.
I'm just answering the question. I was answering the real question of why I think that they can see stuff. That's why I think that they can see stuff.
Because and you've got 15 chapters around the fucking question then.
Huh?
You've got 15 chapters around that question and not answered it.
Say what?
Say what?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's like waiting for your answer. We might as well have a break week again.
I've already gave my answer. Y'all keep trying to. Y'all the ones keep trying to argue.
I just gave the answer, man. I mean, it's just like we don't have a legit response to it because there's nothing that we can show or say to go against, or you know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing. Like it's pretty much the fact that like Gorosei are aware that Luffy is going to awaken, like or potentially awaken. The only thing that I could say to that is that the same thing like with Toki, she knew at some point in time this many years, or Oda knew this many years into the future. Like, so at this point, they just knew like maybe on this particular date and time, and it really could just go back to Shanks. If Shanks got some type of OP ass observation hockey that allows him to see this many days, this much time into the future, and if that's the case, then it's like he could tell them, hey man, this is what's gonna happen at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? On this day, around this time, and if that's it, then there you go. Like that's the only thing that I can think of to like.
Isn't Emu allegedly looking into the future as well? Because what light needs to be extinguished? He has to be looking into the future.
Well, see, I said he like Odin because he got the one eye, and he able to like it's like all seeing. You know what I'm saying? Be able to see everything that's going on. And I don't always mean like just because you can see everything that's going on that he's gonna like to communicate that to the court.
In some respects,
I don't think that the Gorosei can. I don't think that they can see everything like as happening at one time, but I do think they have the ability of like, all right, we're gonna watch this thing right here.
I was gonna say,
almost like they can taste it.
Do y'all think that they? I would say, do y'all think they have some type of CCTV going on, where like they in fact do got a board with like everything going on at the same time and they're watching it. And they sitting right there.
That's kind of my vision of what's going on. Is they somehow, some way, they're able to look at one particular thing and see what's happening. They may not be seeing like.
We're doing exactly what they're doing. We're reading it week by week, and we're making up our own assumptions of what's actually going on. They're guessing. They're filling in the blanks.
Yeah, but why at this point would you guess that he's about to awaken if you never seen this happen in 800 years?
Because he's in a high class fight.
I was about to say. I was just gonna say it's because he's fighting Kaido, and they said that it can be that he's giving Kaido a run for his money.
Like at first, because they said at first they thought, you know what I'm saying, they could just let Kaido win.
Yeah, at first they thought they could just just let Kaido kill him.
Just out of curiosity, everyone said that Kaido said that Luffy died. The Gorosei haven't even mentioned him dying once.
No, they didn't.
So they're not getting all the information.
So what they did say though was we lost one of our agents, and then they also said that we enraged Kaido.
Yeah.
So the translation I read said sacrifice.
Well, you can say that punch, but that situation happened on the rooftop where that little mouse was watching the whole fight, or whoever was watching them, and then when he's coming under the roof, into the roof.
So you mean to tell me that the Gorosei has one of Kaido's Marys?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the Cypherport agent that's got the fucking little device to talk to them.
Gave him a salute.
Yeah, he's feeding back information. There's a delay. There's clearly a delay.
Yeah, there has to be a delay. A little delay.
They got a break week as well, you see? It works for all of us. During the break week, they were having their little sit-down conversation.
I don't know anymore.
They were trying out theory, but that's enough.
Nonsense. You can just go ahead and be a Blackbeard fan for all I care.
You know what I'm saying? Join the team.
Thing. You can't take Grant's thing.
Join the team, you know what I'm saying? The squad.
Grant, how does it feel knowing you're on a losing team?
Ooh, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not feel good. This nigga Luffy is OP, man, for no reason. But black. Hold on. But black. Don't you think? Do you think that it's possible that Luffy is like too strong now?
No.
That's what I've been saying. I've been saying this for a minute.
Bro, I mean, gaming. You literally you were just goaded because you thought Luffy was over. Like now he gets his third.
Gaming was sucking off Punisher's dick early on as well.
You
So
know when you got a conqueror's not getting food. Now he awake his death from
What are you talking about?
doing it?
Well, like, I don't know what the hell Hunter is talking about, bro. I literally just joined. I haven't been here all day. I literally don't know what he's talking about.
yeah, but every time Punch said something, you went, "Oh, Punch, that's great. You're right. Oh,
He's right.
Punch.
He's right.
What am I
He's
hearing?
right. That's why.
But no,
That's
Black.
we just have a similar opinion. in the story.
But like I was saying,
Black.
like I was saying,
Go ahead.
hold on.
Go ahead.
Like clearly, we don't know if he can tap into this at will. We know he can do the infusion at will, but like we know the story. Eventually, this marks 75% because he said he's at his peak. This is his peak. So we're at 75%. We're going down.
Well, he acts like, is this my peak? I don't know if this is like actually his peak.
I think this is his peak. I'm for sure. Like I'm for sure. After Kaido, we're probably gonna do some giant shit with Loki, and Loki and the Giants are gonna probably either Loki is defeated and the Giants come along, or Loki and the Giants come along. Then we got the final. We're heading towards Blackbeard, Laugh-Tail, final war. So I don't believe it's too strong because we still have a nigga with 2 devil fruits and possibly Conqueror's infusion.
Plus, Kaido couldn't nullify the awakening all in zero because it's a devil fruit.
And to confirm,
Well,
like,
Luffy having rubber properties could counter that earthquake fruit because it won't affect him as much.
That is true, but he can null and void it. But also,
now Luffy's doing stuff. Now Luffy's doing stuff like he's turning things into rubber as well, which is like absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think Blackbeard knows Rio and Advanced Conqueror's infusion.
I think he knows.
I don't. I don't see why not.
I think he's got Conquerors and that, but
I don't.
the extent of it, I don't know. Conflicted on about how well he uses it. Cause he's got a strong will, isn't he? Because he's been going on for so long.
My bad.
Oh, sorry.
Not punch one now.
No, my bad. I don't know. Go ahead. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer.
I mean, if you look at like Blackbeard's crew, right? This dude got like different races. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, Lafitte ain't a Skypean or nothing, but you got wings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was thinking out loud. That's like my fan. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worth nothing about nothing. I was just thinking about it.
I mean, it'd be good if we can find out if Luffy's got the devil fruit and what it is, and same with the Dark Cube.
I would think Lafitte does, because didn't they say he literally hypnotized the people working the gate at Marineford? That's how they were able to get in.
Django can hypnotize as well, so that's not really... That's normal.
That's true.
I mean, he's got the wings, so I'd assume that he's got flying ability or something, unless that's his actual race. Because there are a lot of races that we haven't seen, and there's a lot of beast pirates that are actually flying with white wings, exactly the same as Lafitte's. So he might have been a race.
Well, nah, those are smile users.
Yeah.
Lafitte's a smile user.
All devil fruits were based on something from the real world, isn't it? There.
That's true.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Hey, yo, I found the panel that's actually pretty cool.
Oh, fuck, here comes panel punch again.
No, this nigga Kizaru, when he saw Luffy, he said the Celestial Dragons keep pestering me to catch you, Straw Hat Luffy.
See?
See?
So them niggas know.
when did that happen? Is that after Luffy punched in the face?
But I'm saying is that they're pursuing them. Like they said, it just keeps eluding them.
Was that after he punched her?
All I'm saying is that they should. That it didn't make sense to me that it didn't come harder for him when he was weaker. Because there ain't no way in the world that
Did that happen after he punched him in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
There you go. They want to get him because of what he done to them. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm not dumbing you down or nothing. I'm just trying to dumb myself down a bit. Trying to make it easy.
I'm just saying. And literally from the moment he showed up at the ring where he had I made it up.
I mean, it is weird because it's the same thing with the Supernova when he's on Sabody. He's like, "Oh, so should be catching you, shouldn't I?" And he fucks off to do something else.
Yep. Welcome, guys. I see you guys are in it already. Yeah, this shit's crazy, isn't it?
Man.
Oh my god. A mythical Zoan human fruit, bro.
I never would have guessed it.
Bro, literally, me and Tyrant last night were talking about how like we don't think it's a Zoan fruit.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I know Black called it a while ago.
He said a mythical zone fruit?
Yeah.
Who said that?
He did. Black.
Black said.
It's easy to say a mythical
I
zone.
literally said mythical. It's literally on.
But he said specifically what it was, though. Mythical zone's easy. Like a lot of people thought it could be a Logia. Like, but these say specifically what zone.
Yeah, he said Nika.
I do have a screenshot where he said it about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's Nika. Yeah.
Oh my, Black got the hookup through Oda, man.
Nah, I'm pretty sure didn't someone make a video about that on YouTube? I saw a theory about that a while ago.
Really? I just kept saying Amaret. I'm like, what people talking about?
Okay.
I mean, Uteron made a video, but I didn't see the video prior to me saying that. I'm going to. I keep saying that. I
never know.
I said that, and I sent the video like, oh, I corrected this nigga. Oh no! That means you watched the video. You got it from Uteron. Nah, man. Like, not everybody. Clearly, if I got my guess from Uteron, that whatever anybody gets in the still to whatever anybody says pertaining to anybody in this call, I'm saying that you got it from them.
You tell him, boy.
Valley, I understand your theory.
Oh, Valley theory?
Valley started saying that that was his idea and it was Uteron's. It's like trying to claim credit for someone else's theories.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It's funny because Graham was like, hold up, wasn't that dude's thing? What are you talking about?
But yeah.
I've got the question. Who's this Niger Nightmare? I've never heard of you, fella.
Hey, how you doing? I was here for the last review too. I just I recently been stopping by ThaGrandShowgan's live reviews and stuff like that. I have a channel of my own.
Oh, that's cool, man. Just in case you're wondering, I'm an asshole, so ignore everything I say.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm honest about it.
Respect.
I saw all the film red design they got released for the Star Hats.
You said what?
Y'all saw all those film red designs that got released for the Straw Hats?
They look like a rock crew, don't they? Like a bunch of musicians.
Yeah, they look dope.
I tell you, they the new Kid Pirates.
Listen, did you see Brooke? He looks exactly like the skeleton that kid did on that little ship shirt they did.
He do with his hair all spiky. I didn't get
to see Robin's, so I'm assuming it's going to be good.
Hopefully.
So, the only thing I could find on Nika is
What?
I said the only thing I can find on Nika is that it's apparently the onomatopoeia for smiling. Yeah, smiling with teeth.
Yeah.
Smiling with teeth.
Yeah, aka grinning.
Like a big smile.
Yeah, big smile.
Goofy ass thing.
Which is literally everything. Anytime somebody dies, they smile. The whole shebang of one.
So look, here's. Let's get into the nitty gritty about this shit. Let's talk about it. What? Not only did they hunt him because he's a D, he has the straw hat, and he has the devil fruit.
He has a straw hat. Let's not get carried away.
The same straw hat as Roger.
No, it's like that. The red poneglyph is the ribbon around the hat. That's the missing one.
Yo.
What you say? What you say? Nah.
Wait, listen. And Luffy can enlarge it and turn it into his original state, right?
Wait. I don't know what we're talking about. What are we talking about?
The red stripe on the straw hat is the missing road poneglyph, and Luffy with his awakening can turn it into rubber, and they'll be able to read it.
Wait,
It's like you got one theory right.
He got one theory right, and he is going for gold. Huh?
Say that one more time, boy.
One more time. Just one more time. I'm sorry. One more.
Yo, Black is swinging for the fences.
No, Nonsense just said that the ribbon around the hat is the road poneglyph.
Aren't there multiple road poneglyphs?
I'm not
shit.
sure.
That might be interesting. Okay.
And I was just going along with it, and I said Luffy can turn the red stripe into rubber, and it comes to the reshape as a poneglyph.
I'd argue that the straw hat that's in Merigoa was actually the original one from back in the day. That's just a symbol of Joy Boy to keep it going.
Yeah. I can see that. 100%. Because when Roger pulled up, he didn't have that red stripe on that straw hat.
Nah.
Man, talk that
I
shit.
was thinking more of like the rubbing than the actual like poneglyph. But I mean, hey, if it's poneglyph, at this point, I don't know. I don't know anymore. So it's
After this last chapter, like all theories out the window.
I think that's what Oda said to us this week. Says go fuck your theories.
Literally. Because I'm trying to figure out how like it translates like what being like first of all a sun god with the onomatopoeia for like a hard grin translates to rubber, which the only thing I could think of about is like what I said in my review is that like it's tenacity and the ability to bounce back, but like that's so out there.
What? I'm the sun god.
This boy.
What's up,
Sun hitting my skin, bask in my glory. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, we're talking One Piece.
Nigel, that's cheese, man. You ignore him too, man.
Yeah,
Unless he talking about unless you talking to him about Yu-Gi-Oh. Anything he say Yu-Gi-Oh, you can take that. You can bank that.
I'm on demon time right now.
That's right. You see that? It's like nearly 6 a.m. for me.
Yeah, this is demon time.
Wait, Chi, you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yo, Ayo Yeet.
What?
Didn't they? Who did the theory about that? You know that long ring road where everything's stretched out, the trees, the animals.
I don't know who did that, but I was talking about that as well. But I don't know who originally said it.
It was, well, I heard Sawyer say it.
That was a good little idea, wasn't it? When everything could have been stretched out to their freedoms.
Yeah.
Can't remember who did it. I saw it the other day.
I think it was Sawyer.
No, I wouldn't have been Sawyer.
I'll tell you right now, a bunch of the main YouTubers have mentioned it once. Like, I know Tekking has.
Yeah, I listened to Tekken. I'm just interested in frog facts at the moment.
I'm just interested in the frog facts.
The Grand
crazy
call my
because,
name.
like, with that area, like, the water recedes to allow them to walk from place to place. And it's like in Water 7, the water is increasingly rising. They gonna, is the all blue, the earth being flooded?
Yo, this seems almost, doesn't it seem a little almost like too soon? Like, I don't know, I was really bothered when the line said that, like, I feel like I'm at my peak. Because for two reasons. One, that doesn't sound like something like Luffy would ever say. Like to be at his peak, like, that means, like I always saw, like, Luffy, like, there's no limits, right? A peak is a limit, like.
That's a big statement like Zoro, isn't it? I'm at my peak.
And then on top of that, we're not, like, we have so much to go. Like, we have Elbaf, we got the Admirals, we got the Gorosei, we got Blackbeard, we possibly got Shanks. Like, he seems cracked right now. How do you beat, like, whatever the hell, like, this Luffy is?
That's what I was saying.
You're
right, you don't.
Imagination.
Right,
Yo,
Black.
This shit isn't
You
like
don't.
the human
he
fruit.
stomps
This
everybody.
is the Looney Tunes fruit. This is the Looney Tunes fruit. He's out here acting like Bugs Bunny on the track.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I think that's what Shanks is going to be explaining to him, that he can do so much more with it just as long as he can imagine it. He must have had that information from Roger.
Stretch out reality and turn back time.
Oh,
I'm overthinking this. Let me know if I'm overthinking this, but you know how, like, Kaido's eyes were coming out? I think Luffy was causing that. I don't think it was, like, a joke thing like Oda was doing where, like, because he's done the eye joke before where, like, their eyes are sticking out, but he's never had the eyes, like, actually out. Or at least I don't think so.
That was definitely like I mean, Luffy did it, but it was definitely a joke thing.
You think so? Because he was touching Kaido. He was touching Kaido at the time. So I think he was, like, giving him his, like, toon power, like, giving him his toon physics.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and then remember when he grabs the ground and reflects his Boro blast at him? I don't even care if he made the ground rubber. That's not how rubber would work. It wouldn't bounce back the attack. It would, like, go through the rubber thing. So, like, I think he's literally affecting. He's like messing with the laws of physics right now.
He grabbed Kaido by his whole body. That didn't get
That's what Toon Force is. Yeah, he literally has Toon Force.
I'm saying Toon Force.
That's a thing, bro.
Toon Force.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. It's definitely a thing. You guys never did battle calcs?
You can't be mad. You can't be mad at what Luffy did when literally Queen and King did the exact same thing.
Who?
King and Queen did the exact same thing. King when he shot his head off, and Queen when he shot his goddamn, he lost his body. Shot his main part of his body.
Yeah, Queen's a cyborg that, like, jacked up his body and messed around with it.
Yeah.
King, that was his zone fruit.
Nigga,
what? Queen's a bit more of an extra because he left his actual fucking body behind. That's ridiculous.
Since he left his body, I'm thinking Queen was always the snake.
No, man, his name was fruit.
That's the thing though. King said he was always a snake. What if he just morphed his, like, what if he literally made a mech suit?
Yeah, and his devil fruit, like, sort of bonded with it so he could turn into a Brachio.
No, I don't think it bonded with it. I think it's just a mech suit. Just that's the way it looks.
So he changed the name of his devil fruit to be a Brachiosaurus. Gotcha.
No.
He said, nah.
Like Maria changed the appearance of her fruit, so.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah, she did.
Like Maria changed the appearance of her fruit, so.
That is true.
Yeah, but she didn't change the name of her fruit. He's suggesting that Queen changing the name.
No, I'm just throwing it now.
That seems so
I got
wild.
nothing, bro. Like, I got nothing.
Can someone explain to me, please, the forms then? If it's a Zoan fruit, what's good with the forms?
I'm telling you, rereading Marineford right now is bringing a whole new light to what's going on. Because this nigga Luffy got kicked in the face by Kizaru, and it was fine.
I told you.
I mean, so was everybody.
He said it was
Drake
fine.
got right back up. Hawkins got back up.
They didn't say rubber. They did say rubber-like properties. So him getting punched by Garp in the head.
I mean, yeah, he's rubber, but we know that they had Rio back then because they stopped that fucking water shit with the Rio.
We're just invisible hits.
Yeah,
Didn't they say when he's in battle he's like a rubber-like person, yeah? But when Nami hits him, he's not in battle. She just clocks him one.
No, see, that's bullshit. Because he fell off a
Where
whole
is rubber? Why did they say it was in battle?
Strongest hockey in the world.
a whole cliff in Surrey Village. He fell off a whole cliff in Surrey Village. He was in the midst of battle, and he was fine.
He ain't mad at it.
And he was fine.
Wait, what
So
the
it
nonsense?
wasn't him.
Oh no.
One more thing that Luffy did.
Probably not.
One more thing that Luffy did that was down to his imagination. He believed the milk would cure his teeth. He believed the milk would cure his teeth and get his teeth back.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Nami and like Garp could hit him without hockey.
That's what I was saying. It's like it's only activated during fighting as far as he's concerned.
Nami and Garp both have hockey though.
No. When does Nami show armament hockey? When does Nami show armament hockey?
It's invisible, my boy.
Look, nonsense just cracking a joke. Don't listen to him.
No, I'm not.
He said, "No, I'm not."
See, he's trying to go with the joke even more. Look at this, man. Take him seriously.
Cracking a joke when I'm not cracking a joke.
He's really trying to keep up the
It's clearly been stated that everybody in One Piece has hockey. So Nami has.
Nah, I understand that. Nami can use it. Like, she doesn't know how to use armament. She has it, but she don't know how to use it. She's not using it.
She don't know how to use it like everybody else. She didn't use it though.
So yo, I'm confused.
Physically strong.
I'm confused about something else too.
What's up, Punch?
Like,
How can you be confused with every panel under the sun?
Wait, he has asked this question.
That's why I'm confused, motherfucker.
You don't even
So,
know the
like-
question and he's confused.
Why are you
Wait,
confused?
so Whitebeard, we know that Whitebeard was like sick, you know, like that's something that we know. But we also know this nigga had advanced conquerors and all this other bullshit. Like, I find it hard to believe that Squad, even on guard, was able to stab this nigga straight through.
I mean, he was like really sick and old.
I'm just gonna go with.
Yo,
White
y'all
Beard
should have
didn't care
never
what
made
happened to
Punch
him.
go back, man. Y'all,
He was really sick and old. I mean, what you mean?
He just didn't care anymore. He was going there to die. He always knew that.
He let his guard down. One of his sons was by him, bro. Like it ain't. That's all it is. Ain't much more than that.
That's what I would say.
That's all it is.
That's all I would say.
I mean, no, I get it. I get he let his guard down, so that wasn't that. But at the same time, the same token, this nigga's on the battlefield. He had a fucking war. But it is what it is.
Plus,
It worked.
He did say he can't be the strongest for him time. He said it clearly.
Position, bro. Ain't nobody coming from behind him. Ain't nobody coming from the sides of him. Because he got
said
all
he
of his
can't be-
people around.
He can't be the strongest forever. That's what he said. He knew he was going there to die. He didn't give a fuck what came his way. He took every hit.
That's true too.
Even Sengoku was surprised that he was able to get stabbed. Goku was like, "What?"
You gotta make sure they don't know your next move. Surprise them.
When he went to you to conquer his heart, he had a heart attack.
Sengoku ain't know if he was like that weak. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what
like-
I'm saying. He was surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Like,
nigga
once that
Goku,
happened, but he let his guard down. What'd you say, Chief?
Goku gonna beat Superman ass, bruh.
This nigga cheese.
Both of
Man.
them niggas.
Got it quartered in death battle.
Yo,
You
fuck
said
that battle.
same-
Fuck that battle, yo. They have too much credence. I don't fuck
I
with that.
believe that sometimes. I don't know if that's every time, but I do believe that sometimes. Some battles they do that.
They have too much credence, and people like they act like they say a bunch of numbers, and people eat it up. And their numbers, like one thing that pissed me off, like say what you will about whether Superman or Goku like wins the fight, say whatever you want, I don't care. They calculated Goku's speed based on his first transversal of Snake Way. Like that's whack. Like for all the way in the beginning of Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z, you're joking.
That's funny.
Stop.
The dumbest.
Stop. Gotcha.
The dumbest thing I thought was when it was Sora versus who it was Sora versus Pit. When they were like Sora can is lightning fast because in the boss battle you have to move your joystick to dodge the lightning indicator. So they were like, oh, he can dodge lightning. He's that fast.
Bro, I'm sick of like they just do whatever and like people eat it up because like they're using math.
That's funny.
But like math, they're using math incorrectly. So like, fuck them.
I don't know. Does Sora dodge actual lightning though, or is it a lightning
It's the
spell
boss,
attack?
but like it's the you're controlling him, and there's an indicator telling you where the lightning is going. And you have to move. That's different.
That's a feat. That's a feat.
No,
it is. It's a feat.
No, I'm not doing this. That's literally gameplay. Now, if it was a cutscene, okay, if it was a cutscene where he was running around, he dodged it, yes. But you controlling him, and there's an indicator telling you where the lightning's gonna go. Like what?
So you telling me if I forget to like press the button and dodge the lightning and he gets hit, he don't got the feet no more?
No, I mean you're supposed to complete the game. You do it like you complete the game. Yeah, I don't, but it's a feat.
Look. Whatever you like, Grant is gonna try to demolish or not. Don't tell him anything that you like. Cause they would demolish.
You even like yourself.
You see this?
You see this? That's funny.
What's the next question?
Hey, so we now can eliminate the fact that Luffy's Joy Boy because of the spirits in the fruit. So how do y'all feel about
What do you mean we can eliminate it? They literally just said the will is in the fruit, in Zoan fruits.
No. Joy. The reason he's called Joy Boy is because that's what Son Nika is. That's literally the fruit. It's not like the spirit of the original Joy Boy 800 years ago.
It is. We were just told that. We were just told the Zoan fruit has will, maintains the will.
Who was saying that the fruit's taking control of Luffy? Who had that idea?
Everybody.
Oh yeah, quiet now.
Like literally everybody said that was a possibility. That
some form of possession. I thought there was going to be some form of possession, but like Luffy would like overtake it, or like it was just. I thought it was going to be for exposition purposes only.
Shouts
like,
out Young Mango in the chat.
Young Mango. So you a peach?
Hey, what? Yo, you go to sleep. You go to sleep. Log off right now. Just go to sleep.
Okay, Sid.
Hey, listen, man. You can send it to me. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
All that my hero, you. Let me and go, dog.
My ass will get up all night.
I'll get the same way.
Man, you swear the fucking time over here, man. I need to go sleep at normal human time.
Nah, I ain't think they said that the will. I think they said like it has a will of its own.
And now, like,
what was it?
That
it does have. Yeah, they say it has a will of its own. That Zoan fruits have a will of their own. I don't know.
They said it's like, right? Or
but I don't know anymore, man. I really don't.
No, they said that Zoan fruits have a will of their own. I'm ready to see the official translation for that.
Because didn't
stuff is quite interesting because you got those that fucking dog that's a cannon, and you got the elephant.
Yeah, exactly.
That lot, the way they acted.
Exactly.
But that's a sword that ate the. Well, yeah, it is. The sword that ate the elephant, the gun ate the dog.
And yep.
So
and they got their own wheels.
Yeah.
But she don't make sense because they're animals and these are inanimate objects. Like this is a whole person.
No.
I mean, because
that's why
there's still the point where Sabo says that he can feel Ace's will when he got the fruit.
No, I think that's just
Does he
gay
really?
shit. That
Or
was.
he can't?
Well, he said he can feel Ace's will burning through him.
Yeah.
Ace do not like Burgess.
I think Sabo had a bit of a thing for Ace. I think that's a bit of a gay thing. I won't look into that too much.
What?
Hey, only Shonen homosexual I will condone is Kakashi, and that's because he's homosexual.
Huh?
Who said he was a woofer?
Whoa! Hold on. That's gay.
This is one.
Since 2017.
This nigga black as a whole bun clay flam.
I hate Bun Clay.
You like Bong Clay?
He loves Bong
He
Clay.
likes bun clay and bun carl.
Y'all are trying to make me in a negative light. You said what?
I said I fucks with Bon Clay and Ivanka both, so y'all know my stand.
You
know what I'm saying? Them niggas clean.
Each their own, man. Each their own.
Each his own. You can mess with
doing that with me.
You can mess with the Grand Line, the Yonko of the Grand Line. Hey.
Stuff.
It's something like that, ain't it?
Nah, it's nothing like that.
No, it is. Like that's his moniker. It's something on the Grand Line. It ain't the Yonko. It's something like that.
Nah, I was just
Even calls.
Friday, bro. I was just quoting Friday.
I don't care
Even
what moniker is.
Isn't he just like the Queen of Kamabaka Kingdom?
Yeah.
No, it's something else. It's something like on the Grand Line.
I don't know what the other thing
Either
is.
way.
No, she is the queen of Kankabaka Kingdom.
Yeah, but it ain't just that. Is what I'm saying. Like it's not a commander, but it's like something like a higher status word. I can't remember of the Grand Line. That was like an overseer or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's just the name, Emperor Vancouver or whatever it is. It's not as in an emperor.
I'm just saying, man. That's a list on one of the names they call for him, man. That's all I'm saying.
Young Mango says, Luffy bring the dawn, Blackbeard brings the darkness, Sun God and Lunar God, Yin and Yang. Blackbeard is gonna get a Devil Zoan fruit.
He already had.
If he already had, he might already have.
It's a black guy.
The Will of D, two sides of a coin, light and dark.
I think that's for Emu. I think Emu probably has the Lunar God fruit, some shit like that.
Blackbeard's gonna kill Emu. That's crazy.
Oh, I think Luffy is Emu. Ultimately.
Luffy beats Emu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone think Luffy's killing anyone? I don't think so.
I don't think he'll kill him. Yeah. I don't think Luffy kills
I think
him.
that still stands. I think that stands free. Yeah, he ain't killing anyone. He's fight everyone, no problem.
So y'all don't think ain't no Norse mythology is connected into this?
What part?
Maybe, but
maybe Elbath. Yeah, maybe Elbath. I don't know.
I'm talking about like even right now.
Like right now.
Yeah, like throughout the story, there's still been like tidbits. What?
No, just spit out what you want to say. Just say
like
it.
what? Like what you mean?
I'm asking a question.
You ain't asking a question without having 1,000 answers there. So tell us what you think.
Because I said y'all don't think that. I mean, it was discussions we had before. Yeah, I'm just brainstorming right now. Like my mind is just racing because I don't know what to think. So I'm just trying to think of anything to make sense of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So is that's like so y'all don't think it's got any sense of like Norse mythology tied into this?
I think that Norse mythology is going to be Shanks focused when it gets to him, and all his beliefs and all that lot about Valhalla and all that bullshit, whatever it is.
Hey, what if Shanks is Loki?
What, Loki? Loki?
But Loki isn't.
No.
I don't know. Isn't Loki
Loki's a giant?
A giant?
In that silhouette, when they were talking about the flashback, he was literally a giant.
Well, we haven't seen Shanks in his real form.
So he can change from a giant to a human.
Shanks at the asshole know me. He could choose whatever form he wants.
I don't know. I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Who'd be mad if Shanks had a devil fruit?
He
ain't got one.
He was mad.
Yeah, I don't think he has one.
No, I don't think he has one, but I'm saying who'd be mad if he suddenly had one?
It had to be 12 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
it had to be right after. Yeah.
Right after.
I mean, he became a Yonko 6 years ago, so he had one arm missing, so he could have leveled up a bit.
He made up for it with his newly found devil fruit.
I think it's still crazy song with the one arm.
The one arm.
He probably beat like
Young Mango says we didn't see Robin's reaction to Luffy's awakening, and she's the only other than Kaido that knows about Joy Boy.
Well, we haven't seen.
Yeah, she read the poneglyph about Joy Boy, didn't she?
Yeah.
Paul doesn't know anything about Joy Boy.
Hey, Robin, a badass bitch, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
She's just spoken the truth for once.
Don't get Blake started on his waifu.
That's his waifu?
No, not a year. But every time,
Whoa.
Nah, nigga.
Baccarat, whatever the fuck that name is.
Nah,
nigga.
Nigga, Falcon Rock.
Yeah.
He said,
that. Nigga, no, he just heard Nine say, "Oh yeah, Ivankov and Bon Clay cool. I like him." He gonna say, "Like I thought you."
None of the girls.
Okay.
No, I get.
I like the characters, man. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bow out on that.
Oh.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Don't say none of that.
I just said I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm doing a put down, so I'm really tired, so I'm hearing shit wrong, so it's good.
You can say, yeah, alright.
Yeah, non-lawyers say alright to me because he just knows I'm a trolling motherfucker.
There's some hating ass niggas in the world.
That's right. And we're all in England.
And we're all in. Oh my goodness.
I'm really in soul in this rewatch. And I might have to just reread it. Like, this makes... I don't get it.
Honey, you be watching Top Boy?
I seen the second season come out. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey,
you want that Top Boy stuff?
You watched the seasons before the new series came out?
Whatever the new series on Netflix just came out.
It's the same one on Netflix that it was like the first two. It's like the prequel, basically.
Yeah, my friend's kid is on it.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up, right? What's it called? Top Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What is that about?
Watch it.
Watch it. You're right, E. Just watch it.
You'll know when you watch.
Like, when I ask you what's One Piece about, oh, it's about pirates.
It's about people that live in the States like where I live in England.
It's about British street niggas. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
But they all sound white. So you don't if you in the other room, you don't really know what you watching.
So it's all about hunters and limpy.
Listen, they're in areas that I used to hang around, so I know about all these streets.
Hell no.
I'm mad.
When they talk about one area specific, when they mention places like fucking Hackney and Camden, I'm like, yeah, them places I'm not even hanging around in.
I'm gonna say he ain't going over there even in the daytime.
And y'all one game away from the play-in, Grant.
For real, them niggas lost again?
Cleveland did, yeah.
That's crazy.
What the Lakers at?
Hey, I don't matter. Both my play in. I don't care.
I honestly didn't know. I was just asking a question.
Damn, Allen being hurt really hurt us. It really affected our defense, man.
Man, I can't wait till my nigga Colin Sexton come back. See how they can go back to being cool.
My old ass is going to bed.
When is that?
Night. It's 6:15 in the morning, man. I'm not going to get much sleep.
What happened?
Nah, talk your shit, huh?
It's fucking 6 a.m. in the morning over here. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, tell me you got tea and crumpets in a little bit.
I mean, I need to go out in the morning and get my tea and crumpets, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, get your shit out.
That's right. See, Cheese is the realest. He's anyone that knows.
Oh, shit. Jeez.
Cheeseburger Eddie knows everything.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Cheese, are you still molesting your dog?
What?
What? Yo.
Y'all be saying some wild ass shit.
Jeez. Are you serious?
Y'all are. Yeah.
You denying it?
Hilarious. Jeez. Are you serious?
This nigga, yeah, I swear to God.
Nah, I'm being serious. Yo, what? That's just nasty. And wrong.
No,
Jesus.
Oh,
right.
Right.
He know he
ain't.
That's the funny part.
If I said it, you know it's got to be bullshit, really, right?
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yo,
I generally believe anything that comes out your mouth, honey.
Yo, I did not remember Dart punching the shit out of fucking Marco.
Yeah.
You don't remember? I always he punched him. Man. He punched him out of his devil fruit.
He punched the shit out of Marco.
So is Garp talking just that strong?
Yeah,
I would believe so.
Because it's
Marco Marineford is all types of wrong. He had bandages, he had glasses, he screamed out for the doctor on the fucking battlefield.
Well, he was getting shot like crazy when they put the handcuffs on.
Wait, Marco the doctor?
Right.
That's like the biggest retcon.
It really is. It really is.
A doctor don't need a
I will be doing that too, though. We need a doctor. But he couldn't help Ace at the time because he was still acting.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Marco's all types of funny, man. Oh.
No break next week, right?
Yeah, no break.
Right.
No break.
Cool,
So I'll be right back on it, baby.
Cool.
Oh, fuck that. Night, gentlemen.
You see, Hunter.
So was Sanji's eyebrows the same? Did they go back to normal? I know Punch was
They
saying
went back to normal after he passed up.
They went back to normal.
I ain't gonna check it again.
So Grant Don, when I was saying that Sanji did something that was similar to Zoro, I was saying like this but I was saying it was expected. I was talking about the observation hockey.
Yeah, say what you really meant. Get your shit out.
This nigga here, man. I was just saying like his observation hockey and him hearing Luffy. But like I was also saying like that
I feel like you compromised, man. That ain't really what's on your heart.
This nigga here, man.
Nah, get that shit out. If you don't feel that way, don't say it.
He's Louise. But not yeah, I was just thinking like, oh, that was the voice of all things. And that was similar to Jordan and Breath of All Things, but shit, it's just observation hockey. If you're a girl or the rest of the niggas in here. But it's extreme observation hockey. Only let few heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh. I just looked at it for observation hockey. You can just recognize him if you woke up or whatever. Like you feel like a different presence sort of.
Yeah.
So did he just like stop healing himself?
What you talking about?
Sanji.
Man, Sanji ain't even a
Man, go read my hero, bro.
I'm not trying to.
He told you to read my hero, man.
I'm not trying to crack a joke. I'm being serious.
So wait, are you asking if Sanji what?
Stop healing himself because he still got like a buttload of bandages.
Sit. Good girl. Sit.
Y'all think Sanji connected to Nika somehow?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I'm just curious why they showed him and not like a lot of the other Straw Hats. Also, we know that like he might possibly have like Lunarian DNA, and that might connect to Joy Boy somehow.
Sanji's got probably the best observation I get. That's probably why they show him.
Okay.
Hey, that nigga Sanji be eating peanuts too.
Sanji eating peanuts?
Straight out the ground.
Straight out.
Why would Sanji be eating peanuts?
No salt, nothing.
Because you do eat.
I don't eat peanuts.
That man, you eat them straight out the bowl.
I know he do.
With the shell on.
He eat like an old man. Be warming up.
What is going on?
Hey, I can't stand boiled peanut eating motherfucker, bro.
Hey, fuck you, bro. You know boiled peanuts be legit.
Wait,
Yo.
you eat boiled peanuts? How do you boil?
Yeah.
You boil your peanuts?
I know he be having bubble guts, dog. Ain't no way.
Them spicy boiled peanuts, bro. They be on.
Oh, God, my grandpa.
You really boil your peanuts?
I don't boil them.
No, you get them.
You can buy them.
You get them from corner stores.
You can buy them from the corner already.
Man, you live in North Carolina. I bet you go to a corner store. They give you a see boiled peanuts.
You don't go to, no, I never heard of it. So they just put peanuts in like a pot and boil it with water?
Yeah, well, it's like in a broth. It's just like cooking beans.
Wow.
You don't know where we fried beans are?
I never heard of boiling peanuts.
Lakers are your people, great. But I'd still like to meet the past. We're just our back on drinking a smoke. I want to like smoke.
But
winner of 13 rings.
I don't like this chapter, bro. This is like
you ain't like it. I told you niggas wasn't gonna like it. It was gonna divide niggas.
What's the matter, Nan?
Fighting.
It's just a letdown. I should have read spoilers.
He said I should have read spoilers.
Letdown? What did you think was gonna happen?
I ain't about that. I ain't think nothing. It's just still a letdown.
Not this year.
Wait, why didn't you read the spoilers? You always read the spoilers.
Because everybody kept telling me not to read. It's tough to impress me with something because when you've seen a lot of shit. So it's like with this, it's like I expected something that I ain't never seen before. That wasn't the case. Seen this. I don't like it. It is what it is.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
So I was spoiled on this last panel right here.
That was Grant's fault.
How? It was Tuesday morning.
I told you to get off Twitter.
That you didn't say till after. I already said I was spoiled. I said too late.
People were making fan art of this last panel like crazy. I saw the fan art and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And then like a day later, I saw like 1044 on it. I was like, oh, that's the champion. Man, I got spoiled.
You know the fan art I saw? Luffy is trouble. That's the fan art I saw.
Which one?
The fan art I saw was Luffy is trouble. He still had the sun god Nika hair. He had the hockey arms and hockey legs. But he looked like trouble when he lost all his.
Trouble.
Yeah, I know you talking.
I got you. Yeah.
I kept seeing a ton of fan art where like he's like, you know, when Gear 4 on his arms are like circles because he like connection his fisting. I kept seeing fan art of the Nika hair and then those fist like circles on his legs and arms and hockey everywhere in his base form. That's another one here.
Yeah, this is some OP shit.
With the D clan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, or is it
You
just the
say
fruit?
Manippa from now on.
It's just the fruit, right?
Yeah.
Or both.
Well, I'm saying, but like, if Nika is like the what's the name for Grand, and anytime we've seen somebody die with a D, they grin.
You're right. Yeah,
I'm not saying they have Nika.
I see what you're saying.
Got to be some type of association.
Y'all must made Valley mad. He don't come around no more.
Nah, he got a chick.
That be you, cheese.
I was about to say, you know what that means,
He got a female. He got to pay. You know, they need that attention early on.
Valley got a girl?
I don't know. That's what I was saying.
He got the white bitch.
You stupid, yo. Yo, you are
safe for YouTube.
Yo, cheese is not, man. He really not, though.
The white bitch, he don't know nobody no more. You see him, he be like, hey, see you.
I don't know.
I done toned it down, man.
Nah, you toned it down.
Hey, man.
Ooh-wee.
You do stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Hunter, I'm going to sleep. Also Hunter, sharing tweets.
That's clutch, too. Clutch like, now I'm going to sleep 2 hours later. He out here still sharing.
Why my name gotta be dragged into this shit? I'm over here being quiet.
What does Punch be doing?
I didn't get caught up reading Marine for it. I forgot what I was looking for because this shit's so fucking good.
Hilarious.
Bro, that's how I was when I was reading it. Like I went back looking for something specific. I just got to read. I'm like, man, this shit's clean. Bro. Like this was really good. And it's like I mean, I don't want to say it's like all these years, and then it's like you get this. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, brother. Nonsense, man. Preach.
We are entitled to criticize the fucking chapter, bro.
I know you are. But just to act like it's just dog shit is amazing.
I mean, that's what niggas did to Naruto.
Next week when something happens, it's the best manga in the world.
Niggas did something to Naruto and Bleach at the end.
I mean, I thought Bleach was clean.
Bleach my shit.
Naruto wasn't dog shit. It was bird shit.
Stop. Yo, stop that.
I mean, that's still kind of bad.
Stop that, sir.
Exactly.
Stop.
Obito just giving up his eyes on his gun to Kakashi could have a goddamn Susanoo. That was.
I mean, that was trash. Yeah, that was trash.
I mean, wasn't he gonna die?
Naruto versus Sasuke saved. Obito carried the whole series.
Hey,
That's another story.
hey, black.
Wasn't Obito
Black.
the guy?
Black.
Listen, if your
Black.
black,
You have to relax.
Me the whole time.
You said what?
It'd have been dope if they was just under that moon the whole time, like just under the genjutsu, the whole what's the name for that. Like that'd have been dope, like that, just that whole time.
That sounds cool,
like
but
Madara
stupid
had
at the
already
same time.
succeeded.
So whack.
That'd be cool and stupid at the same time.
Yeet, did you even, bro?
I know what he's talking about.
No.
I know what he's talking about, but at the same time, be like, man, we did all of that, like everything, all the tears, like all of
He
that,
doesn't
was,
know.
all of that was for nothing. It was just like, man, that'd be cool.
No,
like,
you can't make your way on this.
You can't fake your way on this.
You know what's funny? It's funny because Gaiman told me, he was like, man, like, it's like I got a response for everything. But this dude, Yeet, like, come on. It's okay, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that. It's all right, bro. Niggas ain't gonna know everything. Shit crazy. This shit is weird,
It's
bro.
funny, like,
I don't like the way this making me feel.
Oh, bruh, this is me 2 weeks ago. I'm glad that we can all be here together. Like, I'm so glad.
I don't understand. I didn't understand you 2 weeks ago. Like, but it's okay. It's okay. You got it is what it is. You know. I knew it was gonna come to this soon. As the soul,
you know, I'm gonna have to.
As the
I'm
soul,
just have to focus on Kaiju number 8.
Oh shit!
You know,
yo, this nigga not to skip. He skipped all the other popular shit and just went.
Hey, that's right.
I know he's not
over. You know,
they're like in a fight all the time.
I can read Black Clover next week.
There's not a break next week.
Shut up, dude.
He's acting like he's done with One Piece. He's being over dramatic with the chapter.
I saw that random slander on Twitter when the new volume cover got released.
No.
Oh, you talking Black Lightning from Zoro's swords in the
everybody's saying the blue flames are better than the Phoenix Conquerors. He's stronger than King now that he has blue flame.
That's funny. I think Sanji could be King.
His flames are hotter than King's.
I believe Sanji could be
But
King.
Zoro said that the flames were as hot as magma. In One Piece terms, magma is hotter than fire.
Okay. Oh, yesterday. Yeah. My bad.
Magma is hotter than fire in real life too.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I could have sworn y'all were having an argument and Punch actually looked the shit up and put the shit in the chat. It's like a Punch. Yo, Punch.
It's Punch, bro.
Punch would be an excellent lawyer.
Yo, what is? Oh, it's like, is this shit on a break?
I hope it goes on break.
Punch is out of control.
That's fucked up, bro. Black Clover.
I'm out of control.
Black Clover's on break.
Only out of control when he makes pictures, because he makes them too fast and too like clean.
Oh man.
I just don't. I mean, like, I like the part where Luffy just grabbed Kaido and swung him around. I like that. I do. But I just don't understand how he got toon powers now. Like, how is it just imagination, bro?
He's that nigga, apparently.
That's more metaphorical. It's not like literally his power is imagination.
I know it's not.
No, it's kind of literally. No, it's not even metaphorical. It's kind of literally.
All he did was turn the ground into rubber. Like that's basic. It's really powerful, but it's not like broken to where like we've never seen a user turn the vitamin to whatever the devil fruit is.
The fact that Luffy took a punch from Sengoku is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Sengoku. He spit up blood though. Spit up blood.
He did.
It's Sengoku.
Yeah, the fleet admiral, motherfucker.
Yeah, what do you mean by it's Sengoku?
Yeah.
It was literally the fleet admiral.
Yeet, what do you mean by that, Yeet? Why don't you explain your powers?
Here we go. All I'm saying is, how you gonna
tell
be
the man where you have Big Mom at?
Yeah, Yeet. Tell the class. Where do you rank Sengoku and Big Mom? I don't have Big Mom anywhere.
So who's stronger, Yeet, Big Mom or Sengoku?
Big Mom or Sengoku?
Yep. That's tough. Like the fact that he's taking this amount of time.
Right. Yi is a wild boy, man.
Sengoku, of course.
You always say this.
Because you are a wild boy. He still ain't answer. Like, he's funny.
Nope.
He's funny.
Maybe. Well, probably Sengoku.
This nigga.
Nigga said probably Sengoku. Shouts out to Brand Heat in the chat. Says Cartoon Network, Looney Tune, One Piece.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Cartoon.
It's Looney Tunes, bro.
Cartoon Network, Looney Tune, One Piece.
Well, I'm telling you, we're gonna see next chapter. Kaido finna go stupid.
I mean, you probably get a backstory, hopefully. Because Kaido's gonna get his ass whooped.
Kaido's finna use his awakening and hit him with that 1-2.
Bro, this is literally Enes Sloppy Water 7. Right? Water 7 Bruno came in, mopped the floor with Luffy. Now of the Yonkos, Kaido's about to be the Bruno version.
No, that is not happening.
I mean, look, Luffy was already fighting on par with Kaido.
Barely
before this shit.
We saw multiple points and multiple chapters.
So speaking of that, speaking of that, like I feel like we went from Luffy not being strong enough to like Luffy being way too strong.
Way too strong.
Does anyone else feel that way, or is that just me?
Nah, I'm with you.
To feel that way.
Because, like I said, we got way too much story left for him to be this goddamn. Oh, like he out here washing him.
He's not washing him.
Yeah, bro, he looked him.
He grabbed him and slammed him and kind of got up.
He just preparing him for the washing machine right now.
He's preparing, yeah, exactly. He's separating his colors and whites.
He's not being washed. Who said he's not being washed right now? Who said that?
He literally killed him.
Explain to me how he's not being washed.
All Luffy did was grab him, slam him around a few times, and then threw his Boro breath back. And then Kaido took all that and was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry for that dude earlier."
Oh, but when Big Mom got hit by Frankie, you said she was getting washed.
What is this, Frankie? Come on, man! Like Frankie rolling over her face with a motorcycle.
Even though she got back up and was just fine.
He is funny, man. He is
this
funny.
This man grabbed Kaido, choked this man's dragon, spun him around, used his head as a hammer, smashed him back and forth. This man used a Boro breath. He sent that jump back. Sent that jump back and then made the nigga apologize.
He didn't make. He apologized for the random.
Juggernaut made him apologize, but like that was kind of funny. I'm sorry.
He ain't used a gum yet.
Yeah, he ain't use a gum nothing.
He
just brawling right now.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
All I'm saying, Luffy's still gonna have to work for this win.
If he's
I really
this
don't
strong
see
right
how.
now,
I don't see how.
Shanks and Blackbeard got to be on another level. If he's this strong,
Right. They
Shanks
got to
and
be.
Blackbeard
They have to be
on another level.
Yeah.
It don't make no other sense. Like I ain't where he at. He got to get like everybody going forward got to be just OP as fuck. 'Cause this is what we getting right now.
That's my point. That's my point. What you just said is exactly my point. I'm kind of nervous about that.
That's part of the stories where I don't like stuff like that. Because it gets like these protagonists just can't be beat.
Cool with this arc being about Conqueror's Hockey. I was cool with this arc being about Conqueror's Hockey.
All right.
Yeah. A lot of people wanted the Gear 5 Awakening stuff. It has to. I'm like, that's fine, but I just didn't want this.
Not this. Just not like now. You understand what I said?
Gear 5 Awakening.
Just not like this. Just not like this.
Not
like this.
It's not like this, man.
That was such a missed opportunity to not have 4 forms for Gear 4.
Why do you need 4?
You already had 3. Might as well just finish it. Just one more form in Gear 4 and then Awakening.
You know what I feel like the missed opportunity was? There's 7 systems of the body. Or in the body you got endocrine, you got muscle, you got bone, you got blood, circulatory, nervous. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the other 2 right now. They're mistaken me. But skeletal.
Excretory. Excretory.
Yeah.
And did you say digestive already?
I ain't say digestive, but there you go. And he eat a lot. So Luffy eat a lot. You got the gear second with the blood. We got the bone with the skeletal. We got the muscular. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get the nervous, but we saw a little glimpse of that in Skypiea when he did the little paper Luffy. But that's observation hockey. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he could have did those forms. We see it with Chopper.
Man.
Chopper typed into it. He got 7 different transformations.
Yo, speaking of Chopper, do you think his fruit is actually the Hito no Mi? Because like we've seen, like that's random for it not to have a model, right?
It was model.
Not really.
We just know it's the human.
No, you just got the human.
Do we not know the model, or does it not have a model?
I don't think he has a model.
Because that's what I thought. I was under the impression it didn't have a model.
Isn't that the human fruit model human?
It's just the human fruit.
He's just a human fruit.
It's just the human fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the model human, like the regular base.
But not model human, just the human. Like it's with it. It's in the name. It's just human.
Right.
But we ain't never seen nothing like that though.
Which makes me ponder: is there a model to it, or is his fruit also special in that maybe it's a culmination of like all the possibility of man, which would explain. I mean, I know he does the rumble, but it would explain why he has like a brain point and a strong point, because like humans are varying and vast, and like they have all different types of like unique abilities and stuff, and that's why like he can encompass so many types of like humans.
So Chopper can be black, white.
Oh my god,
bro! All right, man.
What?
He's a Tanuki, goddammit.
That's how you get slapped by Chopper talking like that.
He turned black. I told you so.
Yeah,
the only person that can be black is Jinbei.
He's Indian.
And Brooke.
I thought Brooke was white.
I was waving black to say something.
Yeah.
He reminds me of like Slash. Slash, that dude's name? Yeah. What race is Slash?
Who?
Slash.
Slash, the dude from fuck is his band's name? You know that famous Guns N' Roses? There we go.
Mm.
Guns N' Roses. Is it Guns N' Roses or is it Kiss?
Nobody looking at Guns N' Roses right here.
Bro, y'all all have Google. Why are you doing this to me right now?
You do too. You asked the question.
I'm on Google right now looking at them. I'm on Google right now looking at them.
They're gonna tell you to look it up.
No,
I'm literally looking at him.
Flash is black, though.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's black. He got like a black mama or a white mama or black daddy.
Is he
Okay,
black
yeah,
like
the mom-
Kaepernick,
the
or black,
mom's
black
black.
like that? Like the Miami head coach.
Yeah, but he don't say he's black though. Because he don't want to be a minority. I'm like, what? You a minority?
He said, I know my dad is black.
Right. It's like, why is this a thing? Why are we so focused on my race? Nigga, because you black. You black.
Of the David Fisdale and Jason Kidd persuasion.
Hey, I used to think Jason Kidd was white for the longest.
For the longest, I did.
So they was like, nah, you black. I was like, oh, for real?
But ain't no way Jason Kidd black.
Cherry Kittles was the same way. I'm like, he ain't black.
Who?
Cherry Kittles.
No.
Yo, is that his real name?
I thought you said George Kittle.
I don't know who that is. Oh, San Francisco?
Yeah, I was like, that nigga definitely ain't black.
Yo, I wasn't even hit. I'm rereading the chapter right now. Like, Luffy knocked him unconscious for like a second.
I ain't even peep.
Yeah, hold on. Look. Yeah. His eyes are white. I can show you the scan right now. What channel? What channel should I post this in?
What pan? Oh, you gonna post that?
I'll post it in the One Piece.
I hate when they be sending me these messages like I be the one doing the stuff when I ain't the one doing the stuff.
Psych, I'm not gonna post it, but it's the second to last page, and it's when Luffy's bitching kind of with the Hulk Loki smash.
Like, I promise you, this has got to do with some Norse mythology, bro.
Probably.
I'm telling y'all.
Why do you think that?
Because Sun God is a thing in Norse mythology.
But that's why
in every mythology, bro.
That's why I said it Shanks might be Loki then. And then instead of Ragnarok being in Wano, Ragnarok is in Elbap.
It would make more sense to be. Elbap is going to be super Viking themed. I can tell you that right now.
I think Ragnarok is just the end war, bro.
If Shanks was Loki, Big Mom would have known it by now.
Yeah, because he literally tried to marry him off.
Shanks isn't Loki. Shanks is what's his name? Sivir or whatever. What's that god's name? The red-haired god, Viking god. Look it up.
Loki literally wanted to marry Lola. She said no. He saw a silhouette of a giant.
Yeah, but we see silhouettes all the time, and they don't look like how they look.
But they're not gonna sell a silhouette of a giant while he's talking about Shanks.
Yeah.
Does anyone know? Oh, Tyre.
If we're keeping it a secret,
isn't Shanks supposed to be Tyr, the god of war, the Viking god of war?
I don't know. I thought he might have been like Eric the Red. So I don't know.
Hey, shouts out to Burley Savage in the chat.
He got a giant ship. You know what I'm saying? Like the head of it or whatever is the same. So it's like he come or at least like been to Elbap. Let's say 5'11".
Hey yo, you think Luffy can swim?
Nah.
Man, I heard that stuff on that stream where he can use the resin to make a bubble around himself to swim and all that.
Nah,
I mean, he might not be able to swim, but he might be able to do some Aokiji type of stuff where he runs across the water.
Yeah, walk
Or
on the
some,
water. Yeah, exactly.
type of grip.
Yeah.
Make the water into rubber and walk on it.
Equipment to the rubber.
They, ships can't go nowhere. You can't sail. How you supposed to sail on rubber?
Hey, he can run on that shit though.
He can run on it. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, rubber floats, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, but Luffy don't float. We seen him sink a bunch.
Yeah, we seen him sink.
He has a rubbery body, not a rubber body, according to the
That was weird though. I didn't like how they said that in combat. He's rubber. I was like, bro, he's always rubber.
Nope, he's rubbery. He's his own.
That's crazy.
You know, and I still find it odd to believe that this fruit was a myth to them and they didn't know nothing about it, and all of a sudden they can explain clearly what is happening.
They had to think about it. They had to think about it.
Shogun, you should have been on the I'm so sad you weren't on the what's it called, stream with us last night, because we talked about that, because I brought it up. I was like, I'm kind of annoyed how important this fruit is and the lack of effort that they like put into catching him, and then like Tyrant shut that down, and he was like, nah, they've legitimately like just things have like conveniently just kind of like worked out.
Yeah.
Like
Hey, worked out for
That's why Luffy been like proclaimed to be real lucky. Like we've seen that, or it's the fate, or it's his destiny. Like that's
he
always
should have been done. He should have been done with Aokiji. Like he should have been done there.
Yeah.
There's quite a few times in the story where he should have been done.
He could have been dead at the first start of the story.
He should have been done when with that Sea King.
Nah, buddy should. The mountain bandit should have just offered. Nigga worth 8,000 bounties. You ain't know who I was.
Hell, the other thing I don't understand is when Akainu punched a hole in the ace, why the nigga didn't keep on punching into Luffy? He just stopped.
He didn't keep on punching.
he just stopped.
Pretty sure it took a lot of force to like, kill an ace. He's like, whoa.
It didn't take no damn force.
You said, why did that man keep on punching?
Why did he stop?
We know he can extend his magma punches.
Yeah, that is true.
He probably like, whoa, I just put a hole through this dude. That's cool.
Broly Savage says, I hope this new Gear Filth looks cooler, because right now Snake Man's the best looking form, hands down.
I mean, I think Gear 5th looks just like Snake Man. So for
no, it don't. Quit lying.
No, it don't.
Bro, yes, it does. Basically,
it looks like his base form, honestly. Just with the thing. I don't know what that thing is called. That little like shawl, like that thing that hangs from his over his neck.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's just his base form with new hair and hair ring.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's literally his base form, but like, so you guys are familiar with Samai Kiken, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
Feel like,
I like this form better.
Than what?
Than the other Gear 4. Yeah, the Snake Man.
Honestly, I don't really aesthetically. I don't care about this form. Power wise, this form's nutty. Aesthetic wise, I'm not. It's just base Luffy with fire hair and the little
Luffy changes his form like crazy. Cause when he like grabbed the roof, he got like super buff for no reason. And then he went back to base.
That's what I was trying to get into. That's what I was getting into. Like, I think he is applying Samai. So you know how like a lot of the Straw Hats have been applying Rokushiki techniques.
You mean like Sanji's?
Luffy's been doing it too. I think he's applying Samai Kiken, the thing that Rob Lucci used to make his like leopard form extra fast and small.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that the chef used to move his hair and stuff. I think that's like what Luffy's like doing right now. He just doesn't like. I'm not gonna say realize it, but like he doesn't necessarily call it Samai Kiken, but he's actively using it. Every panel you see him, like just one part of him is bigger than the other. He's buffing one, his feet are buffing another, his hands bigger than one.
But he can always do that.
Yeah, it's his little imagination shit.
No, but he couldn't always do that. He would have to, like, when he inflates himself, he has to, like, maintain the form. This is free form. He's free form now.
Yeah, this is exactly. It's his imagination.
The fruit.
Yeah, it's the fruit.
It's him realizing the fight with Captain I can do these things too.
But I really think this is based upon the concept of.
I hate Blake.
Why you hate Black?
No, not Black. I got cut off.
No, we heard you.
No, I got cut off. You got cut off.
I wasn't that Black. Just random. I hate Black. Jeez.
No, I wasn't trying to say Black. It was a joke I said after Grand stuff said.
You want to say you hate your kind?
No.
You're
kind.
That's
what you said? You don't like black people?
Oh.
Not too many black things in the world, G.
Oh, so I'll explain you which exact one I was talking about later.
Hilarious.
You don't like black women?
Ooh.
I'm not saying that.
Can't say that.
Okay, y'all, I swear I said the same thing, so y'all just can't hear me, huh?
What you mean?
That's all right.
We literally said it at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
That's all right, man. All right.
That's funny.
So what y'all think gonna happen next, man?
I'm thinking Kaido gonna do his awakening.
Anything we don't see this fight no more. I bet you we don't even see this fight. I bet we go somewhere random, like, I don't know, somewhere random, like somebody else. Oda love doing that. And then when we do go back to the fight, it'll be like the start of a flashback or something.
I really want Blackbeard to just be like behind Zanisha and just watching all of this transpire. Like for some reason, or whoever just knows somebody from Blackbeard is like getting all this juice, all this tea on Luffy. You know what I'm saying? All of it.
All of it.
I want Zanisha to try to like attack Kaido, and Kaido just grabs the trunk and flip her over.
Oh, that was off.
I've been waiting on that for a minute.
Wait, really? I have not pictured Kaido and Zanisha fighting.
It'll be easy collapse. And then once he's dead, all the minks are gonna have to live in Wano because that's where they live.
All the minks don't have Zanisha dead.
I still don't like how Zanisha just meandered
She
up out
did
of
it.
nowhere.
No, I've been telling you this for 2 years. They
Everybody
parked
been
Zanisha
saying,
around back.
where's Zanisha? Zanisha's coming. Zanisha's on the way. But it made sense because the Meeks was there. So how was all the Meeks there if Zanisha wasn't there? But then where was Zanisha at? How did nobody see where Zanisha was?
They had Zanisha parked around back, like in the corner.
No, that's not what happened. Zanisha's
This
just got
nigga
here.
said in the corner. Like that big ass elephant can hide.
Like, look, you chill right here. Then when the time came, he walked out.
No, that's not what happened. Zanisha was walking all the way from where they want. The minks that were there came through other means.
Hilarious.
He said Zanisha was just posted up like, "Hey yo, when you gonna roll up? You gonna be on our backup." Nobody wants to fuck with whatever 3,000-kilometer elephant, however tall fucking Zanisha is.
Right.
I thought all the minks got off on Wano when Zoro and them got there, and they was just in Curie or whatever they was at, just chilling. Or was I wrong in thinking that?
Nah, because Zoro, unless the Duke left with a separate ship, but I know Zoro and the rest of Scabbards and the Straw Hats traveled with Law in the submarine.
Oh. No, bro. No, wait, hold on, wait. Luffy and them went on the Sunny.
Yeah, and the Viper took another ship to go to Marco. That's what I said. Unless the Duke took a ship, but I know the Scabbards. Law said the Scabbards can ride with him on the submarine, so I'm assuming so the Straw Hats.
I thought they was riding on Zoe to get to Wano. Cause how else was Momo bonding with Zunisha, man?
Because he had some secret we don't know yet.
Well, and then that makes sense though, because then Law said that if Law and them stayed on Zoe, they all stayed on Zoe. That makes sense, because Law said that they can, to get to Wano, like to infiltrate, they can use the submarine. So
okay. I'm almost there at that point. I don't remember.
I don't remember like necessarily either. So I have to rewatch.
I'm gonna reread. I'm gonna be rereading this series eventually.
Well, I'm on chapter 12. I'm gonna reread, but rewatch. I'm on like the end of Zoe.
My rewatch is gonna take a while, but I'm currently I just finished. I haven't read it for like a month, but when I stopped off, I had finished Syrup Town.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because I'm trying to go back and find as many clues and I have a fucking composition notebook, which by the way is the worst way to read. I hate reading manga like this, but I'm trying to step up my content creation game, but I fucking hate I don't like reading manga taking notes.
It makes you not.
It really ruins it. It smooth ruins it, bro. I can't I hate this shit.
Really
That's honestly probably why I haven't read it in a month. That shit's not the move.
You guys want to give any final words?
I would like to say this nonsense. You remember I tell you I was going to do a video on my favorite moments?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely going to be in the video.
I can't wait to be animated, bro. I want to. When Luffy grabs his neck, bro, I can't wait to see that in the anime. Just.
I can't wait to see Luffy laughing and then seeing the Boro Brenda like that. I can't wait to see that shit. It's gonna be hilarious. This is the most One Piece power up and
It's crazy. That's all I can say.
I'm assuming he has gear 2 base speed. Can we assume that?
No, he's just fast.
Yeah, he's just fast.
I think he's super fast.
I think he's faster in Gear 2.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. When I said base speed, I'm talking about at least.
Wow.
He's Gear 2 speed right now. It's just hard when you're doing a form that's not specialized in something for it to showcase that thing, because I really feel in my heart that he has to be fast as fuck right now, but we can't really tell at the moment. They're focusing more on
strength.
His strength and versatility.
I really feel like he's faster in Gear 4.
Well, you gotta look.
I'm talking about 2.
He's laughing on his back, jumps up.
Yeah,
has time to gag laugh.
Yes. Yo, that scene confused me. I thought the panels were backwards. Literally that you know that panel where the Boro breath is coming and he's on his back and then he jumps up shouts and his eyes are I thought that was backward. I was so confused.
Right.
So he doing all this laughing. Is that connected to the smile?
Yeah, that's connected to the fruit.
That's the fruit.
Joy Boy.
That's the fruit. Yeah.
That's
So the fruit making him just act all goofy right now.
Smile user. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. To the smile. Yeah.
That's why.
This is like a real.
So you're saying like Smiles foreshadowed it? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So like so okay. They've been trying to recreate this devil fruit thing this entire time.
Not this one. Not this one, right?
I don't think this one.
Or is...
No, I think like just the fact that we can create one, and it's like, all right, so then we need to like figure out a way how we can make that
get
happen.
the gum no me. Yeah, that's what they've been trying to do, probably. Well, that's why they got Vegapunk. They want to see Vegapunk recreate Kaido's fruit.
We were told how the Smiles were made. There's like a vat of like animal DNA, and that's why like it's random as hell. Cause it's like it's like hundreds of animals. You wouldn't be able to throw a Nika in there.
Bro, they got. Did y'all look at the color spread? The colors.
For what?
Like the fan color at the end.
Yeah, the colors are updated on Discord. Oh, this shit is amazing.
I mean, like even with the whole sad and stuff, or like the trees and Dressrosa were the Tontadas was doing. Like Kaido only wanted the zone. So like anytime somebody got anything else, we just never seen it.
No, I thought they could only make it a zone.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, they only used animals
to
recreate the artificial devil fruits.
Yeah.
Was that the case?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was only zones.
Not a single artificial devil fruit is non-zone.
And then if it didn't work, if the fruit didn't work, you became
they
like
was
a smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit you with that Joker gas.
Yeah.
Unintended. So everybody in Curry. Is it Curry? No, Ibisu Sound. Is Joy Boys.
Pretty much.
I don't wanna.
Hey, whatever happened to what's her name's body?
Tony
Yasu. What now?
Yeah, Tony Yasu, like Yasui. Like we saw Kanjo say, "Yeah, I take care of it," but we ain't never seen what he did with his body.
He buried it.
Why would he bury
it? Why would he bury it? He was a secret agent.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all talking about? Wait, say it again.
Yasui, whatever.
Yeah.
You saying what happened to Yasue's body? Because
Conjuro
was supposed to take it, but Conjuro was a double agent. So why would he?
But he still cared for them though. He still did like the scabbards, but he probably buried it.
I don't see that.
What else would he do with the body? I mean, what is Kaido gonna do with that?
I don't think Kaido would do anything with that. I don't know what Orochi would do with it. I don't know what he would do with it. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It's just weird to like. Cause I remember our old Otoko saying, she wanted to. It was a wish she had, and I'm just like, it'd be vulgar. So I know this ain't what it would be like seeing her dad's body just flying in the air. So I'm like, I know that's not gonna happen. But I don't. I mean, if he did bury it, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he did.
Alberto says, do you guys remember when Jinbei rescued Raizo? Raizo said the preparations are almost complete. What do you think that means? We still haven't seen Denjiro.
Oh yeah, that was confusing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because I don't.
Because why would Raizo know about what's going on with Luffy?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's probably talking about him and Denjiro doing something.
Yeah. I don't know what they. Yeah.
I thought Denjiro was gonna come out and like do a combo attack with Hiyori to slice off Orochi's head, but that Kongiro's thing killed him. And I don't get what happened in that panel.
I don't either.
Did the thing just hit Orochi by accident?
I don't know if it was accident or what.
Kaido, when he's getting swung around by Luffy, look like that little meme of the 3 dragon heads.
Yep, he do. The 3
yeah.
What is that thing
Especially in
called?
the color. When like one of them, the 2 of them.
King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. And I see what you was talking about earlier, Nigel, about how when Luffy touches Kaido and attacks Kaido, and when Kaido is not being touched by Luffy or being
Did someone say Niger?
Yeah,
it's Doom for.
What's up?
Yeah, I see what you were saying when Luffy like attacks Kaido.
Yo, he's transferring Toon World. He's transferring Toon World.
It does look like that.
But that's what
I don't recall ever seeing eyes pop out like that. I've seen eyes attached come out. I've seen them attached come out, but never like straight off.
Yeah.
I could just be bugging and not remembering.
So it's like
also
even...
once again when like I'm also bugging about when he like flipped up the ground or whatever and like sent back that borrow breath because like rubber wouldn't send back an energy blast. Like it's like energy blast had never just bounced off Luffy, except in one filler.
So it's like even it's like he's even more broken now because even when he hits you, you behave like a tune too.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's if that's the case, like I said before, I could totally be like over analyzing at this point, but like I really think that's what's happening because I think Oda made a point because literally after Kaido does it, like Luffy does it.
Yeah, and then you see when he's not being touched.
What was the Queen versus Sanji fight? Because I want to see when Sanji is kicking and spinning Queen if his eyes do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, that wasn't like a Queen versus Sanji chapter. That was like a ton of different stuff happening in that chapter. I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what chapter number that was.
I just know the closest thing I can equate, like the closest thing to that for me is King shooting his head off.
That's some goofy shit.
Only got a zone?
Shouts out to BSP in the chat.
But that's not a zone thing though. Not every zone is just shooting their heads off.
Yeah.
I mean, his head didn't come off. He like.
I'm telling you, that is what brackets are able to do. Y'all are just tripping. Y'all don't know your paleontology.
No, I know mine.
BSP.
Brachiosaurus could do
You
that
did a
shit,
whole
man.
stream on that. You did a whole stream on that.
You don't remember like how you don't remember how like in the Bible like the original snakes had like 4 legs and then like they did that shit and so now they have to slide on their bellies. That's all that is.
Look, Chief. I don't know about that, but
that nigga Chief.
Y'all don't know about that? Oda taking stories from myths. Yeah, Oda be using the Bible, myths, like odysseys, everything. But that was a real thing in the Bible. Like snakes used to have 4 legs, and then like
shit,
he punished them because of Satan's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Nah, that's yeah. Line up
Peak Fiction is trending for One Piece. That's crazy.
What's trending?
Peak Fiction for One Piece.
Right. One of my favorite memes I saw was like, the name of the fruit is like Gumu Gumu, and then it's like Tyler the Creator. That was a fucking lie.
Nah, the best meme is so this is your ceiling and it's Luffy. And it's Mickey Mouse, Daffy Duck, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, and somebody else.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Popeye.
That's hilarious.
Which is funny because he did literally look like Popeye.
He did look like
Yeah,
Popeye.
I just shot a review like 3 hours ago, and I literally said he's on his Popeye spinach Hulk shit.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm looking at the panel right now where he looked like Popeye.
Bro, literally the entire time I was watching this fight, I was like, "This is straight out like I know I've said it, but this is some Looney Tunes ass shit." Like I half expected this man to pick up like a hole and put it on the wall. Like you remember those like black holes they used to have, where like you would fall in them, but you could like also pick them up and put them somewhere else. Like we are. One Piece has always been out there, but like we are finally like we've left reality.
Yeah.
Like no looking back.
I mean, there's been that we've seen fruits that are kind of reality warping. But
no, we have. We definitely have. But like this thing is like
this is this is insane.
There's literally a fruit that turns you into a toy and everybody forgets about
right.
it. It's the most terrifying thing ever.
No, that honestly, people don't talk enough about that. That fruit is fucked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll drop kicker.
Also, something else that I think is fucked that no one gives a fuck about is like, is Otama's fruit.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
No one gives a fuck
because
it's
really only work on
it's
smiles and
it's being used. It's being used on like the bad guys, so everyone's okay with it. But that shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
No one cares, but it's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Exactly. Like it's wrong. It's wrong when Doflamingo is doing stuff like that with like using using sugar to do it, but like us using Otama to do that. Oh, it's all right.
It's all right. It's cool.
I mean, Doflamingo was doing it to innocent bystander people.
Cool.
All right,
the people that killed.
So what's his name? Tyrant King Kuma. Basically, I said the same thing to him, and he was like, "To be fair, though, they're already being controlled. But like they already kind of lost their free will and are being controlled by Kaido. So now we're just controlling them now. And I guess that's an easier way to look at it.
Did they lose their free will? Because some of them actually pledged loyalty.
Yo, some of them are head asses though. Like especially, do you remember when they were all grabbing? Like I forgot who they were grabbing, and like Queen was shooting the plague. And it was like it doesn't matter like if I hit him or not, as long as it hits you. Yeah, I was like, what is wrong with y'all? How do you like? Is this your man's? Like you really are riding for this guy?
Yeah.
Queen, man, he must be a really good boss.
If I wrote One Piece, I would have made it so that like Queen had been like drugging them, like they were on that like crack or something. That's why they were like.
You gonna put them on crack?
Something. Some drug.
I can't say.
Yeah, I know, right? VSP.
What? I'm asking a question.
VSP said, "I'm still waiting for the biggest mysteries to be revealed: the Will of D, the Void Century, the ancient weapons, Joy Boy, and the One Piece treasure itself."
Yeah, like we.
You guys think the SSG are here?
SSG.
Why you say not so confidently?
Like, I don't know. The war government brought it. That'd be too much. They brought whatever the SSG is now. After
They brought a bunch of shits to Wano, right? I'm sure most of the admirals and the vice admirals were all busy trying to get the former Shishibukai. So like,
yeah, I thought they were using the SSG on them first.
Oh, they are too, but I'm sure they're using it here too, because like Kaido's here, Luffy's here, a bunch of 2 other supernovas are here.
I thought they brought like CP9 and CP0 dudes.
Used the CP0 agent. They try to kill Luffy. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Not their best. One of their best.
Or have Luffy the leader. I'm telling you, they would not have sent him up there because he's the leader.
That's crazy.
Yo, imagine being in heaven just to find out you did shit. You didn't do shit. Like you're dead. Like I died trying to defeat Monkey D. Like setting up Monkey D. Luffy to die. Be like, that nigga down there working Kaido right now looks down. So let me take it back, yo.
I don't finna do a mean backflip.
A mean backflip.
A mean one.
It would be hype if, like, low-key Kaido was, like, holding something back and we get to see it. That would be kind of nutty, because I just don't see how, based upon what we've been looking at, how Kaido comes back unless he has been, like, holding something.
He hasn't, like, an awakening or something like that.
That's the thing that's been bugging me. I've been wondering about this awakening, and, like, I've been hearing people be like, oh, like, he's already awakened, and I'm just like, Nah,
there's no way. Like, I mean, he awakened the fruit, but he's not using it. He hasn't been using it.
You don't think so?
Zoan awakenings are so weird though, because the only reference we've ever had, well, minus the one we just got, which is nothing compared to the Impel Guard, Impel Down Guard.
So the Impel Down Guards, their awakening is just
they're not mythical. They're not mythical though.
Their fruit, their animal instincts took over.
Right.
That's
all. We never seen a mythical awakening.
Yeah, they're not mythical is another big point.
Mm-mm.
But also Kaido is a mythical, so is his shit about to like fucking dragon guy?
So the real question is, what is Luffy's hybrid form?
I don't
think he is. How do we know he's not in it right now?
Oh.
How do we know he's not in his actual Zoan form?
So
how do we know it's not his hybrid form?
I think his difference is gonna be a special case to where he doesn't really have like a hybrid.
I think Gear 4th is his hybrid.
I think so. If there was a hybrid form,
it would be
Gear 4 or something like that.
I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I mean, I don't know about Gear 4 being the hybrid.
It doesn't make as it stands right now. A lot of this just doesn't make sense. So we're just gonna have to kind of like,
We're just expect it's more. Like I said, 9 more questions. You just got more questions.
Right, I literally said that. I said that in the shit.
It's tough.
Yo, Shogun, we gotta do that shit. We gotta reshoot, man.
That's tough. Oh, that's tough. Shit. Anybody want to give final words, man? I don't even want to.
Oh, the chapter was fantastic.
I don't even want to rate the chapter.
I thought it was a 10 out of 10. But that's just me.
Don't want to rate
only
the chapter.
One person. I'm only one person.
I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm not hating. I am very like intrigued and excited about this form, but I do have some like qualms about just like how random it is, how like it goes against a bunch of established rules and like all this, but that's just my initial like knowing nothing. Oda just threw this at us and like dipped off kind of thing. Like I'm in a place where I'm willing to see where it goes, but I'm not like fully embracing it yet. Like I'm the kind of person that you're gonna have to explain this to me a little bit.
Yeah. And this nigga Black, man. Black act like this chapter is just so great. Let me tell you about yourself, Black. Let me tell you about yourself, man. This nigga Black only liked the chapter because he caught this shit. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
Back in the day, Black
that is it. That is the only reason, yo.
Oh man. It's not only like did I hit it with the model name, it's the mythical Zoan part. Like even if you can say, oh well, you got that from Uteron. There's a video that Grand streams his chapter reviews before Uteron does, and I say mythical Zoan on there. So,
well, no, yeah, you definitely said that he had a mythical Zoan.
Yeah,
you definitely said that.
I should have been in there that day.
You were. I mean, I don't know where you were, but I know gaming was in there.
Yeah, you was screaming.
I was screaming.
I'm gonna stream.
You from the South. You should understand what you're saying.
You know what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I was saying.
Oh, that just made me mad.
Oh my god. Is Game still here? Or did Game leave?
Nah, he left.
He muted.
Gang,
Oh, he
you know,
just
Gang
muted.
did not like the chapter because Luffy got stronger. We all know Luffy was gonna get stronger, but now Luffy's too strong. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Y'all got it.
I don't think
Everybody knew I was gonna like the chapter anyway because it was a Luffy based chapter.
I don't want to think Luffy got stronger. I mean, it's hard to argue that he didn't. You know, because it's like he was already kind of fighting on par with Kaido anyway.
Oh no! Look at this shit. This nigga definitely got stronger.
Yeah.
This nigga, this nigga Luffy is stupid. That's insane.
Like
when he grabs
actually
Kaido, this nigga flexed and is crushing Kaido with his muscles.
Yeah.
I just read that again. I'm like,
No, that's just a gag. That's just a gag.
Nah, bro.
Tell y'all need you and Gang gotta take Kaido's muscles.
Yo,
That's not even.
This is crazy.
Yeet's Kaido apologist for sure. Like this.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
What?
I wonder what Yeet's gonna say. I wonder what Yeet's gonna say when he find out Big Mom is after Kaido.
That's not. Nah.
Nah.
She been down for a minute. Got up and trucking.
Like a lot of people keep saying that Big Mom is supposed to fight Luffy in Elbap. Like it's like you don't want to see Big Mom fight Luffy. Look at this. Look at what he's doing.
She finna get washed. What?
Oda has to introduce completely new characters that are just like OP strong to go against this nigga Luffy. he has to like make mythology with like gods in One Piece that come down from heaven to come fight Luffy.
Okay, he's not that strong. Calm down.
No, for real, like the celestial being gods, like if there is one amongst them, it's like cold. That's got to be the case now. Because like otherwise, it's just I don't get it, bro. He's too overpowered.
He is.
You guys, here you guys go.
Bro, I literally looked at the part where he did he lifted up the floor. He's making it rubber by touching it.
No, I tell you.
It goes zoink, and then boing. Like he is bringing back. He flexed his arms to then on that panel too to fling it back at Kaido.
Right.
Like, I mean, it's like the same thing they did with Caesar and Big Mom shit. Like it's like the almost exact same thing. Except it's not a cloth. Like rocks should not be able to do that. Cement, all that stuff. So it's like he's changing all of that material just by touching. It's like okay, we've seen Awakening. You can change the area around and stuff like that. So it's making everything that he touched rubber-like, but not actually like making everything rubber, like how Doflamingo did. You know what I'm saying? Or drying everything out like Kaido or Crocodile.
That shit's
But he's a Zoan. He's not a Paramecia. He's a Zoan. So why would he, as a Zoan, be able to do this?
It's the most ridiculous power
in the world.
Unless the reveal is like really a Paramecia zone, like there's like subtypes to where it's both.
It's because he's imagining himself doing it.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem.
No.
That's exactly what's happening. No,
that's literally what they said.
That is exactly what's happening.
Anything he can imagine himself doing with the fruit, that's why he could go Gear 4.
Right.
That's why he was able to make Gear 2nd. That's why he's able to do Red Hawk. That's why he's able to do.
I gotta hear next chapter where they really go into it and explain.
They explained it already. This info dump is right up here.
They're gonna explain it more.
It's at the beginning.
No.
Could they say his main like it gives you the power it gives you the properties of rubber in combat.
I think Shanks
and then the only thing that limits is your imagination.
I think when Luffy meets Shanks again, we'll get more information on the fruit.
Makes more sense then, but Still, it's just I don't know, man. I don't really like it. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. I'm trying to figure out some positives to it, and everything else. I just
Yeah, man, it's alright. It's alright.
no, it's not.
It's not.
I've read this. I don't know how long. I took time out my day. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro.
Toon Force is literally the most broken power you can give somebody in a versus match.
Yeah.
Like literally.
That's what I said. That nigga's basically the mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's not the mask level. Cause the mask is like warping reality and doing stupid stuff.
He's warping reality, dude.
He's just using rubber. He's
It's
not warping
not.
reality. So one chapter, y'all go
Yeet.
from Luffy uses rubber to warping reality.
He's not a paramecia devil fruit user. So it's like he should not be able to do that. So
But
now
you
that's
know,
what-
every mythical zone has a special
warping.
property to it, and this one is rubber.
Bro. So Marco, so why ain't Marco able to, like, when he touches certain things, why can't he do the same thing? Kaido, he's a dragon. Why when he touches something, he's
It's
literally
not
changing.
every mythical zone is gonna be able to turn something into that. But I'm saying like this is like Marco's special property of being a phoenix is healing, and then Kaido's is like the elemental stuff, and then Luffy's rubber.
No, it's not. His is Nika. His is sun
His
god.
sun
His
god
is the
Nika.
fact that he can imagine anything and make
Right.
it possible. Like
It's
that's
not
what we're telling you.
anything. Can that mean like I can imagine me one tapping whoever and then boom like that? No.
No, bro. See, you taking it in a different sense for whatever reason. It's just the fact that, like, to Luffy's parameters of imagining things, he can make those capabilities possible. Which again, we can see here him lifting up the floor, like the skull of Onigashima. He's lifting that up now, which I'm pretty sure he could have been capable of doing that before, but it would have just been rubble, would have been rock. It wouldn't have been like this, like a slab, like Gon versus Hisoka. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like that, except now he's able to actually repel an object. Like, come on, he's changing
But he was just
reality.
rubber. He could have done this anyway because if the awakening would have just turned into rubber.
If he was a paramecia, yeah, but he's not.
I don't know. I gotta hear some more.
Well, it's more than.
I don't know. I gotta wait until next week to see what they're gonna say.
Look, hey man, you got more hope than I do. I'm gonna say this though. Don't be discouraged. One Piece fans. You know.
Ain't gotta be discouraged because you discouraged.
Nah, man, you know, just don't
I mean,
be,
okay,
you know
I gotta remember that everybody's not gonna like the chapter.
It ain't even about, like, the chapter was like it's a good chapter. It's a good chapter. It's hype again, just like last week was hype. It's hype. It's something to talk about. It's something to keep on. It's again brings about more questions, more of the lore to the story of One Piece, more just like trying to do more in-depth things, figuring out stuff. You really at a part to where, like, you can't figure out anything. You just have to enjoy this story at the moment. Because there's nothing really we can go based on so much in the story that'll give you answers to this. So it's like everything going forward now is just like, all right, well, we just gotta let Oda work. You know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing, and that's fine. Like you've been saying, let him cook. I'm cool with them. Looking at it from that perspective, totally agree, 100%, 10 out of 10. From the opposite, no, I don't like this. I've seen similarities to this stories in other ways, or this part of the story in other ways in other series and stuff, and I didn't like it then. Okay, it's not the whole possession and all this. Okay, cool. That's dope. Like, I like that aspect. You still giving Luffy his character, and we not losing that. Cool. But outside of that, it's like, why are you making this dude so broken, bro? Why? Like, why? And then it's like the importance. He's Joy, not only just the name of Joy Boy, but it's like because of him awakening the devil fruit. And we know Joy Boy had that. Say, okay, so that's all connected. Cool, that's fine. But then it's like it had to be Luffy though. I mean, I guess it had to be Luffy, but it had to be.
But it
Luffy,
had to
though?
be Luffy though.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oda wasn't gonna give this type of power to anybody else in the series.
I mean, and again, like that's that's. Okay.
I mean, but what if he did, and Luffy could still find a way to beat him?
Fight? Like, he's giving his main character like, nah.
How cool would that be?
Even with ranking of the kings, bro. And my bad, like, I ain't gonna spoil, but even with that, it's something in there. I'm just like, I mean, okay, this cool. I just gotta see how this, you know what I'm saying, transpires now. It was like, oh, hey, okay, all right. See, I like this. Like, this individual still has a mountain in front of his way that he could not surpass, even with these newfound powers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if so long as that's the case with this, I'm cool with that. But I don't see that being the case in this series. Because if Kaido's the strongest creature,
and he's getting tossed. He's getting tossed around like a rag doll.
He's not.
Okay. I mean, like, again, you gonna ride for Kaido. It's cool, bro. Do your thing, dog.
Yeet. How not?
Okay. My bad.
Hey.
Okay, Luffy grabbed Kaido. Yes. So he brought him up, started slamming him around. That's all true. He threw up ball breath. Luffy flung it right back at him. That's true. But in that same panel, after he did all of that, Kaido's right back up and chilling. Like, if Kaido was wobbling or he was like, yo, that hurt like crazy, okay, I'll give that to you. Like, yeah, Luffy's finna like.
Luffy hasn't done a serious attack yet. This is playing. He's playing.
He's not playing. The fruit's making him laugh, but he's not playing. He's serious.
He grabs him. He grabs Kaido. You've never seen Kaido get manhandled like this.
Manhandled? Like,
look,
grabbed?
He's in his dragon for his biggest form.
Y'all always say his dragon form is his weakest form.
But nobody's ever grabbed in.
I've been hearing for like the past.
Damien says that. I say it's his most defensive form.
Look at him. Look.
Damien says that's his weakest form. Yeah, nobody else in here says that.
No one's ever manhandled dragon form like this.
Well, it's not his strongest form.
But look at what he's doing. Who in the series do you?
Look, come on. Realistically, now Kaido is a long dude. Pause.
Yeah,
in that
but
dragon form. Like, come on, you're gonna like get grabbed in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all that linked to you. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I said pause.
Who in the series do you see doing this to Kaido? Who have you seen grab Kaido? And just toss him around.
Kaido?
And toss him around.
Toss him? Is this really a toss or a slam?
No, Kid slammed him. This is a toss.
You saying toss like he grabbed him and threw him?
Nigga.
He did it. He slammed him.
He spins him. He grabs him. He spins him around. He slams him on the ground.
Yeah, see.
Look, and he throws him on his head.
Throws him on his head. He's still good though.
See, that's the part that he ain't gonna focus on nothing else.
He ain't gonna focus on nothing else.
Yeah. Kaido's still good, man. Yeah. He's fine, you know. He's not affected by anything because he's still good. No damage was taken.
None.
You ain't watched the Rocky film.
I seen the first one.
He got back up. He's still fine.
He died in the ring.
You can tell he's not fine and wobbling. But Kaido's not wobbling and no blood. He got slammed a little bit, and he's back up. He's like, all right,
He's
let's do
got
this.
2 for a slam.
He got 2 for, yeah, exactly. Of
Well,
course,
I don't care if you
there's
say
no
2
blood.
force. He got slammed and got up, and he's good. He's finna go stupid next chapter. Toe to toe, blow for blow.
Nah, that's over with.
That's over with, right? That's over with.
That was a good point.
What are you talking about? That is over with, sir.
Kaido's gonna activate his awakening, and that's gonna happen again. But now we're gonna see Luffy pull out some new crazy moves.
Oh
with his new
shit!
awakening. And we're gonna see Kaido pull out some new crazy moves.
Oh, we was gonna see that from Luffy regardless.
Yeah, Luffy about to go stupid on this nigga. Luffy is about to go stupid.
All I'm saying is,
but y'all can't just take the critical lens off and enjoy the bullshit.
That's what I did, Black. I said it's a 10 out of 10. We're like, it's a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like definitely. But I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. And if I'm gonna be me 100% of the time, and if I'm gonna judge mid-hero the way I judge mid-hero, I gotta do One Piece the same way.
It's just a One Piece thing. You see how he like brings it back for some reason?
But my thing is the power up is such a One Piece power up.
It is.
That's a One Piece power up. Yeah, that's true. But not for him. Not for Luffy. Not
it's not for Luffy.
Not for Luffy. Yeah. Not for him.
I just want Luffy to I don't know, stretch his limbs and nerves out and do something.
Literally, that's what Python is.
I don't know. They want him to do that, but extra stretching, and he's not doing that. And they're mad.
And that explains why Rubber was able to do that, because it's the will of Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro, because it was just the Gippo stuff. And
that's literally what he just.
No, it's Luffy. Yeah, it's the will of Luffy. His imagination.
That's his devil fruit. That explains all of that. That's what I'm saying.
Don't scoff. Don't scoff. Don't scoff at me. That's what's happening.
I'm fine with it. It is what it is.
That's One Piece now. Get used to it.
I'm fine with that. It's the Kaido stuff I don't like.
Kaido is chalk.
I'm fine with Luffy's
Kaido is chalk. Just enjoy Kaido's backstory. I'm sure it's going to be nice and insightful. But Kaido's done. Kaido's done.
Look, chat, these guys are bandwagons. They've been hyping up Kaido's whole arc saying he's beastly, everything he's doing. And then Kaido gets slammed once. Kaido gets slammed once, and now they're on the Luffy bandwagon, and he's gonna wash Kaido all of a sudden. They're a bandwagon.
I've been saying this.
Oh, okay, but besides Black, not in Grand bandwagon.
No. I said Luffy was gonna beat Kaido. Right now he's gonna. Now that I see this, he's gonna wash him.
Oh, like everything about this is like. This is the entrance to Koki, well, to Arlong Park, and Luffy just comes in and mops the floor Arlong. And then we get a fight. It's like, all right, with a little bit of a fight, Luffy's still gonna come out and get the victory. We already know that. Like, we already have that understanding. Like, that's gonna happen. But the fact that Luffy is about to mop the floor of Kaido, bro. That is about to happen.
Wait. I'm telling y'all, Luffy's still gonna, cause literally last chapter, when Luffy got his power up, Snake Man, he still had to work for that W. He still had to go toe to toe. He got hit a ton. He's still gonna have to work for that one, even though he got this new power. It's not gonna be a wash. That's how it was Gear 4 initially, Snake Man, and now it's gonna happen with this power. He's still gonna have to work hard for the W.
No. The good thing is Kaido is appreciating the fact that he's getting a fight again, but it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same.
Yeah,
it's not gonna hit the same.
He's more so glad. He's more so glad that he didn't win the same way he won against Odin.
Yep.
And he's gonna win officially now.
No, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
shit.
I'm at $900 and almost $50 in gas.
Damn.
That's tough. I'm just asking.
You have to pay for it?
Nope, company.
Oh, okay. I finna say, wouldn't the company pay for it?
I mean, it's some people on the ops it's tough right now for them because that's coming out of pocket.
Man,
I'm almost.
it's tough.
It's only 1,000 on the card.
Ooh-wee.
Relax.
I was watching this IG video where this dude who had an RV was filling up his gas tank and he paid like damn near $900 something.
Why did the prices go up all of a sudden?
I was like, shit.
Don't claim war, but gas prices is already going up even before then.
Shit.
So because of the war, they're raising gas prices?
That's what they're going to say. And then it's like inflation and everything. And inflation isn't a real thing. Let's just wait for people to recoup losses, businesses, and stuff like that. Because, we just had a pandemic. So they shut me off at 900 a night. So I get 5%. I get 5% or 5 cents on every dollar. So, quick math, that's 990. So that's $99.
That was quick.
But that's 10%. So you cut that in half, 90 is 45. So we about like 49 and a half. It's gotta be more than that. Oh, 49, yeah. That's tough. That's an extra $40-something in my pocket. I don't mind these gas prices personally.
That's funny.
Just getting paid up and filling up. I don't care.
I don't care. Man. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming through.
Big 10 out of 10. Big son got Nika. Big son got Nika. Big monkey D. You want to be my Nakama, you can join the crew.
I will say that Gear 5 does look cool. I like the design of it.
Yeah, I like the design.
I
was definitely excited about that.
Bleach and Goku's on Twitter.
What you say?
On Twitter, everybody keeps comparing this to other forms like Goku, Super Saiyan, and Naruto, Sage Mode.
So
I mean, yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah,
they go. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they definitely gonna draw the comparisons. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie about that.
Bruh, who made it? My bad.
Yeah, I like it. A Milo Cake. Said damn, missed it. Yeah, you right at the end. You know what I'm saying? We've been streaming for like 3, almost 4 hours. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming through. I hated that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? I hated everything about this superpower devil fruit thing, but
We're just praising it.
I said the design is cool. But we will come back for next chapter. I'm not giving up yet. I will see how this plays out. More so because I do want to see Kaido get mollywop and laugh at Yeet, because you're definitely coming on stream, because I'm definitely gonna laugh at you.
You see the hate crime.
No, but thanks everybody. Peace. Everybody be blessed. Coming back